All right, now it should be working. We'll see if it's actually gonna work here. Why is it doing this? Oh, now it's working. Okay. That was weird. Like the first one I tried, it just stopped working all of a sudden, but I think we're good to go now. How is it going, y'all? We're here for the Stanley Cup final, game 1, Avs versus Lightning. Yeah, for some reason, like the first stream I tried to do, it wouldn't connect. I don't know what that was about. But we should be good to go now. We should be good to go now. I don't know what was going on there, y'all. Let me private that last one so that doesn't confuse people. That was weird. So I started a live stream and then it never came through, even though it said I was streaming. But we should be good to go now. How is it going, y'all? We got Rich, Jonas, Eliminator. We got Micro, Love Sharks. We got Tahori. We got Hayden coming in. Cameron, Mikey, Rob. How is it popping, y'all? We are hopefully here for a stream that'll actually work. And we should be good to go. I wanted to go early because we got quite a bit of news to talk about with Brayden Point. Of course, he's been out of the entire playoffs since that Game 7 against Toronto. He's back in the lineup for Game 1 against Colorado, which is such a big thing. Such a big piece of news for the Lightning. And even though apparently Brandon Hagel will be out, I still think overall, it's very good news for Tampa Bay. Very good news for Tampa Bay. But, okay, looks like the live stream is good to go. Hit that like button, y'all. Good to have you tonight. And hopefully we can hit 55K subs tonight. We are 48 away. Let's get some 48s in the chat as well, y'all. 48 subs. 48 subs, we're almost there, and hopefully we can get it tonight for game 1. It's going to be a great game, though, y'all. Hopefully we'll see it throughout. Already got 30 people in the chat. Good to have you guys come by. Let me also get the chat up here while we're waiting. Here we go. All right, let me also make it a little bit bigger so that there's more on here. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. Good to have you tonight. Tried to sub twice, didn't work. Well, Mikey, YouTube hates us. Good to have you, hopefully, in theory, in the grab game. So, game 1 of the Stanley Cup final is tonight. We've been waiting this entire season for this moment. This day and time for the top 2 teams, Colorado versus Tampa Bay. And since we're already here, since we're at this point, at this moment in history, for game 1, early on in the stream, I want to know in the chat down below, who wins tonight's game? Put a 1 for Colorado and a 2 for Tampa Bay. Get your picks already in the chat and lock your selection in. Let us know. 1 for Colorado, 2 for Tampa Bay. I got to close my lights a little bit more so that this light stops coming through. Give me a second, y'all. All right, now we should be good. Y'all, it's Stanley Cup final time, baby. Stanley Cup final time. And also, I didn't announce it yet, but I guess for everybody in the chat, we got 40 people in here. Bardo, what's going on? Good to see you. I'll announce it in today's live stream. So for 55K, I want to do a giveaway. And we're going to be giving away one of the hats that I've barely ever used on this channel. For 55K, we're going to be giving this Carolina Hurricanes 2018 draft hat for 55K. It's a hat I've barely worn, pretty good condition. I bought it, I think, a year ago-ish, and we'll be giving that away for 55K. And what I'm probably going to do is have, like, something that you guys could put in the comments of a video, of a specific video, and be entered into that. So that's what we're probably going to do for 55K. It's a pretty sweet hat. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites. But good to have you guys. Let me get a shout out to everybody in the chat early on. We got Austin, Zach, we got Baller City, Borkstrand, Brandon, Brian coming in here, Cameron Anderson, we got Eliminator, we got Hayden, Hockey Arcade, Jaden, we got Kuka, we got Lucas, we got Micro, Love Sharks, we got Mikey, Owen talks lots of hockey, we got Plays VR, Rich and Rob Monkey, Golvich, Taylor, Tatori, and Giannis. Good to have you. Also, Lucas and Doopy, what's going on? and Brandon Solomon. Welcome to the channel, y'all, and welcome to the chat tonight. This is the place to be. We're here for game one, Avs versus Lightning. And again, let us know if you're just dropping by. Who wins tonight's game? 1 for Colorado and 2 for Tampa Bay. Now, the big news is Brayden Point is back in the lineup tonight, y'all. So that is huge for Tampa Bay. I don't know if we have officially the word that Brandon Hagel will be out, but I know that it'll likely be the way that Hagel is out of this game, but you also have Brayden Point coming in. So I feel like honestly we're gonna see Tampa be pretty all right offensively in tonight's game. Aiden, what's going on? Good to see you. Also, Matt, welcome to the stream. Tatori Kizikali. I'm trying to put it as finished as I possibly could. Let me also look up if Brandon Hagel is officially out tonight, y'all. Or one of you guys can tell me if that is the case and we know already. Okay, from Joe Smith of the Athletic, this tweet: John Cooper said they don't know if Brandon Hagel can play tonight. Have to wait and see. That'll dictate where Point slots in. So looks like with Brandon Hagel, there's a possibility he comes in. But also I feel like it's just a maybe right now, game time decision. Sounds like Brandon Hagel is dealing with more like flu type symptoms and not any lingering injury. John Cooper said this morning they didn't know if he'd be able to skate when playing game one. Hagel did participate in optional skate this morning, so we'll see. So looks like it's a flu related issue there, which sucks for Hagel, especially in this spot. But if they have Point and Hagel in the lineup, man, I think Tampa is going to be interesting. But I'll say this, once we get 40 likes tonight, we'll be making our score predictions, and I'll be making my score predictions tonight. So hit that like button, join us throughout tonight. It's going to be such a good game, and hopefully we'll see it throughout. I also did find a way as well to where I could put the timer up, like right here on this corner when I'm watching the game. So I'll have that during the graphic while we're watching the game, so you guys can know where I am in the time. But we were 48 subs away from 55K tonight. It's going to be a good one, y'all. What should we do for 55K in this stream? We're already going to be giving that hat away, but should we sing a song? What are we doing? Oh, Bar Downsy, good to see ya. Can't wait for this series. 2 amazing teams going to be exciting. Honestly, Austin, I am so excited, dude. And I'm hoping as well as we get further into the series that Kadri's going to be healthy. Like, I hope that both teams are healthy and ready to go, because I feel like if we can get at least a few totally healthy games out of these two teams against each other, it's going to be an absolute classic. But also, let us know in the chat too. Put a 1 for Colorado and a 2 for Tampa Bay. Who do you guys see winning this series? Because if you guys watch my prediction on the Sportsnet YouTube channel, obviously you should have if you haven't already, but if you watched that, you guys would have known that I predicted Colorado to win in 7 games. Even though betting against Tampa in the 7th game is not ideal and it's not perfect, I still feel like Colorado's going to win this series in the end. And I see it going all the way to 7 games, and I see it being an absolute classic, but Colorado getting it done. But again, let us know, 1 for Colorado and 2 for Tampa Bay. Who wins this series, this Stanley Cup? Who will lift Lord Stanley after this series? Welcome back, Plays. Good to see you. Got a Matty Beniers jersey. Nice, Joey. Oh, Jacob. Coming in with the 5. Thank you, brother. Let's get some Jacob hype early on in the chat. First donation of the night and the last donation as well and in the last live stream. So thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you a ton. He says, early question 1. Name the 1967 expansion teams that haven't relocated. Blues. Oh. Let me look at cap friendly. Just look at this team. I mean, the Blues would be one of them. Kings. Were they later? I'm blanking on that. But I know the Blues are part of things there. Now I'm blanking on teams that actually were the expansion teams in 1967. I mean, the Islanders haven't obviously relocated. Capitals haven't. Penguins haven't. Sabres haven't. I feel like I'm missing a couple of teams in that expansion, though. I mean, the LA Kings, I'm pretty sure were part of that. Calgary Flames, maybe. I have to think about that a little bit more. But we got 60 in the chat. Good to have you guys tonight. We're going to be here all throughout game one, and we're going to be streaming every single game of this series. I know we haven't been as consistent as I would have hoped throughout these playoffs, but I've been trying to stream as much as possible while also balancing the stuff with Sportsnet and the stuff as well on this channel video-wise. So I appreciate you guys popping in when you guys have had the chance. And this game is going to be absolutely amazing. Get some go Bulls, get some go Avs, go in the chat. Let us know who you're cheering for, and it's going to be an amazing game. I'm cheering for Tampa Bay, and I think tonight's game will be really close, really close. Goldman, what's going on? Hello, King. Ben, I'm doing very well, For dinner, I had some nice chicken, some good yogurt. Doing quite well. Oh, Austin, I don't want to cheat and look at the chat though, man. I don't want to cheat and look at the chat. Patrick, once we get to 40 likes, I'll be making my predictions. We'll be locking it in then. Go Lightning. Hi, besties. What's going on, Allie? Do a who won the NHL draft at 55K? I mean, once the draft is over, we'll probably be doing that. I think it's going to go 7 games, but I think Tampa's going to come out on top. I think that's a perfectly logical way of looking at things, Doobie. I mean, I feel like it'll go 7 games, and I have the Avs winning, but I'll say this. If it does go 7 games, I think it does favor Tampa on paper with just what they've been able to show the past couple of years. I think the cup is going to stay in Tampa, believe me or not. I mean, there's a good chance of it. I know even though I predicted the Avs, I know almost everybody analytically would pick the Avs. At the same time, Tampa has proven to be in this position and to be able to get it done. And considering their leadership group, considering that Brayden Point is back in the lineup, I mean, Tampa, the thing is, Tampa, I think, was so rejuvenated with Brayden Point gone that now with him back in the lineup, it's going to be interesting to see how they adjust and get back to a mostly fully healthy roster. But it's going to be really interesting. You think Shively will get traded and where? I think it was reported that he won't get dealt this offseason. Sadly, no. Even though I think that he should, the Jets should go on a rebuild. Turtle Chillin', what's going on? Long time no see. Ready for, and not ready for the finals. Yeah, I mean, as a person that's rooting for Tampa Bay, it's going to be... I feel like the start of this series, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think the Avs could honestly dominate these first couple of games. I think the Avs could honestly dominate these first couple of games and get off to a 2-0 start, look pretty good. And I don't know, like, I have a feeling that there's a good chance, in my opinion. Like, to me, if Colorado wins this series, there's a pretty good chance that it might be in like 5 or 6 games. But for the Tampa Bay Lightning, the only way I see them winning this series is if it goes 7. That's kind of how I see it. One by Big Mac. What's going on as well, man? Long time no see as well with you, brother. This is going to be by far the best series in the playoffs. Honestly, I agree, Owen. It's going to be fantastic. If the Hawks trade to bring it for the number 2 pick, do they take Slavkovsky? I'm a huge Slavkovsky fan. I think they, well, I don't think they should. I think Cooley's the better option, but Jacob with a 5. Oh, the Flyers. How did I forget the Flyers? Dumb, but thank you, Jacob, for the 5 again, King. Good to have you still. And again, the last donor is still Jacob with his throne. Let's get some Jacob appreciation in the chat, y'all. We got 120 in the chat. It's Tampa Bay Lightning versus Colorado Avalanche time. I'm getting more and more excited. We're 20 minutes away, guys. 20 minutes away. Once we get 40 likes, we'll be making our predictions. So 7 away, y'all. 7 away. Hit that like button. Smash it. Kill it if you can. Because you guys know this is the place to be for all the hype, all the excitement, all the amazing moments of this Stanley Cup final. We got so many fans on different sides of these teams, and it's going to be a really good clash. Actually, let's also get a poll here going. Who do you want to win? I'll put a poll up in the chat for you guys. Because in the Rangers Tampa series, I think it was like 55 to 45 for New York. So we'll see. Do we have more Tampa fans? We got more Colorado supporters and enjoyers? Let us know. I want Gibson to the Caps. Can you make a video about that? I think it's a possibility, Ben. I just feel like that asking price is going to be pretty major. Someone in my family just has recently passed and away, and watching your content makes me feel a little bit better. Thanks very much, Callie. I feel so sorry about that. thankfully, this community can hopefully come around you and give you some support. Let's get some love in the chat for Callie's family, and we'll always be here for you. Always be here for you. That means a lot, though. That means a lot. And thank you for being in here. And don't worry, if you need to go anywhere, if you need to skip a stream or something, we're always here for you. We're always here for you. Let's talk about Point, though. Yeah, Point being back in this lineup is so huge, Ali. It's so huge. I mean, if Hagel's gone, that sucks, and it kind of dampens it a little bit. But at the same time, Point being back is going to be so interesting. We saw in that series versus Toronto how with Point, they didn't look all too amazing, and without him, they've done about as well as you could possibly hope. So I look at this, and I'm kind of confused how it's going to go. Eliminator! Thank you so much for the 18 months. 18 months, seriously. That's amazing. Do you think the Sens should get ABD or Pasta? ABD. Oh, Alex Rinkin. I'm like, who the heck is ABD? I think for them, I feel like DeBrincat makes a little bit more sense. I don't think they have many snipers, well, Pasta's obviously a sniper, but I feel like just with the age, I think DeBrincat's a couple years younger. I think I would go for the younger player, and I think DeBrincat would also cost maybe a little bit less, which also affects things. Hey, no problem, Callie, no problem. We're here for you. Do not worry about that. Do not worry about that at all. We're always here for you no matter what. No matter what. Steve, let's go, boys. Been waiting for 20 years for this day. Steve, good luck, man. It's going to be such a good series. Wishing luck to all the Avs fans in here. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, Ryer, thank you for the 1. Okay, thank you. Just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Let's get some, first things first, let's get some Ryer hype in the chat. Second things second. You guys have just hit 50 likes. So now we can go on to prediction time, y'all. Prediction time. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. All right, now it's time for prediction time. Let us know in the chat. What are your final score predictions for tonight's Game 1 between Tampa and Colorado? Who wins? What will the final score be? But for my prediction, for what I see going down in this Game 1, we obviously got Brandon Point in the lineup. We don't know if Hagel's going to be there yet. If Hagel's going to be in there yet, he's a game time decision. I think either way, whether Point's in the lineup or even if Hagel and Point are in the lineup again tonight, I'm going to say this. Colorado blows out the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm thinking 5-1 in Game 1 for the Avs, and I think that speed and that quickness is going to catch the Lightning off guard. They haven't faced anything like this Colorado offense, like this Colorado speed, and to me, I see them getting caught off guard just a little bit, not by too much, but especially to start this game, I think it's going to be pretty big. Ryer says Avs winning. I agree. I cannot lie. I got to agree, but I'll just say this. I think Colorado maybe gets a couple early power plays in the first. I think they get off to a pretty good advantage. And I'm going to say this. I think Colorado, again, that speed is going to be huge. I think the power play is going to be huge. And I also think that Darcy Kemper, likely who's starting in this game, will have a pretty good one to start out. So I'm thinking the Avs win this game 5-1. And I think this might be the least close game of the entire series. I think the Avs are really going to push the pace and really going to start out this series well. But let us know. Taylor saying 3-2 Tampa. Ben saying 5-4 Tampa. Bullets, we're back. Rosemary, what's going on? I mean, I think for Vats is still going to be good. Smug! Energy helps me combat depression. Thank you. Thank you, Smug. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. That's the thing. I try to stay as positive and as excited as I can be. But really, I mean, the thing is, it's not like a final. Like, I always I'm just so excited to be with you guys and talk with you guys. And it's just I never want to take for granted the chance that I have to just talk with hockey fans and talk with hockey fans during the game. It's so fun, and to have you guys here, it's amazing. It's amazing. Melatonin says Avs in 5. I don't know if I go that bold, but I could also see I still see the Avs winning tonight and winning this series. Hey, Grav, will the Cup come to Mile High City if they win this series? I mean, I'd assume it will go to Denver if the Habs win this series, yeah. And we got 150 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. We have like 15 minutes, 12 minutes to go until this game is gonna go underway. Let us know again, what are you guys predicting for tonight? Who wins, Avs or Bolts? And also, for the poll, who are you guys cheering for? Colorado winning 73%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me also make sure the goal horns are good to go. So this should be the Bolts. And this should be the Avs. Let me know if goal horn's good to go, everybody. Yes or no in the chats. I ended up changing the Avs one just before we went live. But Smug as well. We all appreciate you here, man. A long-time viewer, long-time sub. Always love seeing you. Always love seeing you. And let me know if we can do anything for you, man. Because we'll always be here. If we lose, it's on purpose so we can win at home. I mean, Ali, it could be that. I think the Bolts might go back to Tampa down 0-2, and I mean, hey, that's exactly what happened versus the Rangers, and we all thought, a lot of people thought the Rangers were gonna instantly get the job done after that game too. So maybe that's exactly where the Bolts want to have the Avs. Maybe. Who do you think these Seattle Kraken should get? I think, honestly, I mean, anybody. You just got to hope that Grubauer is a league average goalie next year. And personally, I mean, if they go for a big guy, I think a guy like Andre Palat would really help that offense. I'll just say that. If they can set him in free agency. As a Rangers fan, this still stings. Honestly, John, it probably shouldn't have been. It's still crazy how that series went. We don't want to see the new evil empire winning yet another title. Here's the thing, Liev. Here's the thing, though. I think we can all agree here. I think we can all agree, whether you want the Tampa Bay Lightning to win another cup or not. I think we can all agree that there is a great chance that in the next 5 years, if the Avs win this cup, they're going to win probably another, maybe even two. Like, to me, whether the Avs win this cup or not, they're winning a cup in the next 5 years. So to me, it's basically just basically a battle of Tampa and the team that's going to be like Tampa. So to me, there's no like, oh, this is the underdog. This is the team that is a goody two shoes that is not going to do anything ever. That is probably going to have their last chance. No, like Colorado is going to dominate, and they're going to literally kill you every single night for the next half decade at the very least. Even though they'll probably have some losses this offseason when Nichushkin and Burakovsky probably going. To me, I think they'll still be fine, and to me, I think we could look at this matchup 3 years down the line and be like, oh yeah, Colorado ended up winning another couple of cups, and now they're in another cup final, and now they're the new Tampa, and we don't like them anymore. But I just don't know. Like, to me, I think Colorado's going to be that next Tampa, and I think for anybody that's a fan of neither team, I don't think there's any good guys in this final, if you want to go at it that way. Tampa in Game 7. I think if it does go to Game 7, Tampa has a good chance, but I still predict Colorado. I don't know. I still predict Colorado. All right, we got 170 in the chat. Good to have you guys. We are 10 minutes away from the Stanley Cup Final. Let us know again in the chat who you guys are cheering for. Get some Go Bullets and get some Go Avs Go in the chats. Get some support for your team and get some good luck on their side. But again, I'm going to predict 5-1 for Colorado tonight. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, but I got a new hat in the collection. We got this Ottawa Senators hat coming in. I realize I've never gotten a Sens hat. I just looked at my collection and I'm like, okay, I just need another I need another workout hat, so might as well get a Sens one, right? Might as well get a Sens one. Colorado's going to be the next Tampa. Graph says, I agree, Rosemary. I mean, I always speak facts, except when I don't. As win this year next end season, Toronto will get it done. Interesting, Miwani. Interesting. Yeah, that's the thing, Leaf. Like, I feel like there's like, if you're an outsider, there's no good guys. Like, these two teams are going to be the dominant teams over like this next little bit. Last time we played Avs wasn't Vasi recovering from COVID. I think so, right? Yeah. I wouldn't look too much into the season series because, like, to me, like, there was a lot of circumstances. But honestly, it's going to be real interesting to see how the goaltending matchup is, because I'm pretty sure we've had Darcy Kemper confirmed, right? I'm pretty sure we've had Darcy Kemper confirmed. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have a feeling that I have a feeling that Vass is going to be the better goaltender, but I'm not sure how much that'll matter. Loves the hat, suits you better than Dallas. Whoa, Ranger, whoa. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit. I think it fits me, but let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. You think the Habs gonna have a bounce back season with Shane Wright? No, Bumpy. No, I mean, I don't want them to either. I want them to have another top 5 pick in 2023. I think that's what they should do. So we'll see. All right, I got my feet open, y'all. Got my feet open. We are so close to the cup final. Yeah, Golich, I did see that. Ryan is an absolute king. Ryan's an absolute king. The absence of Kadri will really be felt for the Avs. I think that is true. Even though I see the start for the Avs doing, I feel like they'll do quite well. There's also a good chance that with the Lightning, if they have both Point and Hagel tonight, they could just on paper manhandle the Avs a little bit too much. And even though I think the speed will be a main factor in this series, it could just, I mean, Tampa's faced speedier teams before. I mean, they've obviously faced Toronto and they ended up winning that series. My thought process is I just think the Avs are a different breed of that kind of style. And they also have the playoff results to back it up. And to me, the only way that Colorado loses this series is, one, if Kadri doesn't come back. And two, if Darcy Kemper is playing like the rest of the playoffs. Because he, throughout this entire run, has been horrible. The worst goaltender in the entire playoffs. If that continues, I don't think there's much of a chance for the Lightning to, or for the Avs to get the series done in the end. But at the same time, I just feel like he's going to be good enough. I feel like he's just going to be good enough. He's not going to be Vassy level, but I think he's going to be good enough. Score prediction from Baller City. I go 5-1 Colorado. 5-1 Colorado. Since you got a fresh Sens hat on, Paul going to score tonight. That would be interesting, John. I can see that. Actually, let us know in the chat. Who do you guys see being the MVP of tonight's game? We got 200 in the chat. Good to have you guys. We are so close as well, everyone, to 55K subs. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. You get free hockey content, free cookies. It is the best deal on the internet. And also tell your friends. Link the channel out there, and we'll hopefully get to 55K tonight. But I'm going to say MVP for tonight's game. I'm going Gabe. I'm going Landeskog. I think he's going to have 2 goals, an assist. I think he's going to have the game-winning goal tonight. I think it's going to be huge. Mike, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you. And also Lucas with the 5. Lightning can't strike thrice. Go Avs. We'll see, Lucas. We'll see. We'll see. Good luck to the Avs in this series. It's going to be one heck of a duel. One heck of a duel. All right, we're close, y'all. We are close. It says 15 minutes until puck drop, I believe. Something like that. Kadri going to go off. I mean, since he's not playing in this game, it's even more surprising, I guess. Mikko Rantanen, 2 goals and 1 assist from Gissard. I could see that. Kemper just needs to be good enough to win the series. Fast one need to be perfect. I agree with that, Steve. Definitely agree with that. Thank you, Lucas, for the 5. And let's get some hype in the chat for Lucas. I think, Steve, you put it absolutely perfectly. Kemper just needs to be good enough, and Vassy needs to be perfect. I think that's a great way to put it. I mean, Vassy has been perfect in the past, but I think against this Avs offense, even without Kadri, I still think he's going to be in a world of pain. That's the thing, though. I think if Tampa stays off the out of the penalty box, I feel like that might be one of the biggest, maybe the biggest part of this whole series, considering just how much I think Vassy would need to carry at that point. I feel like if Colorado just gets a few power plays or speed and their just quickness with their decision making is going to make things so difficult for Tampa. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about how Colorado hasn't faced a team like Tampa, how Tampa hasn't faced specifically how Colorado hasn't faced a team like Tampa, and they haven't faced a goaltender like Vasilevsky. But at the same time, I don't think Tampa has faced anywhere near the level of talent that Colorado has. They haven't faced a team that's nearly as speedy as Colorado. And I just have a feeling that for Tampa early on in this series, it's just not going to go their way. We'll see. Jared, I want Colorado Avalanche to win. Unfortunately, they're too banged up. I mean, Kadri's the big one. But we could also see Hagel out of the game for Tampa, so that factors in as well. We're also 1 like away from 69, so let's get that done, y'all. Hit that like button. Stick in the live stream tonight. We're going to have such a good game on our hands, y'all, and we'll hopefully see it throughout. And let us know who you're cheering for, who you guys think is going to win tonight. Put your final score predictions in the chat. I go 5-1 Colorado. Oh, and Lucas going to the 10 again. Holy crap. Vegas fans trying to steal. Bruce, there it is from the Canucks fans with the Cassie hire. Wants intimidated, never duplicate, or intimidated, never duplicated. Who's the real Bruce? Ours. I got to agree. I mean, the Canucks fans have the originality there. I think both Bruces, though, are going to dominate that Pacific Division, man. Let's hope. Thank you, Lucas, for the 10, though, man. Been a king so far. King so far. All right, okay. I've decided to put him in the last dono, but I guess not. I guess not. I guess he's already on there. Thank you, Lucas, for the 10. King coming in there. Vasi's going to save Tampa. He's the MVP for tonight. I can see that. Also, Govich, I feel like the Panthers just were not as quick as they were in the regular season. I felt like Tampa did a good job of squeezing them, but I also felt like their energy was way lower than it should have been. I think Washington took a number on them, really. Tuning in for the best commentator. Let's go Avs. Dallas, thank you so much. Gonna try to give as much of a fair shake I can to the Avs. I'm cheering for Tampa for all the people asking. And I just want to put that out there because I am cheering for Tampa, but I don't want to have I want to have as least bias as I possibly can in the commentating, and I'll try to be as fair as I can to both teams, like I hopefully have been throughout most of the playoff streams. But can't believe the Bolts pulled a Uno reverse card on the New York Rangers. Exactly. Who are your picks to win the Conn Smythe for both teams? If Tampa wins, I think it'll absolutely be Vasilevsky. If it's Colorado, I have a feeling it's going to Makar if it's Colorado. 7-6 Avs in OT. Goaltending will suck tonight. Ooh, Riker. Interesting. I mean, I have the Avs scoring 5 goals, but I don't see Vasilevsky being bad. I think he's going to be solid, but I don't think he's going to be amazing. But we'll see. The thing is, Vasilevsky was obviously almost perfect after he lost that game too. So we'll see if that transitions and carries over to this game. But I'm really interested to see as well how this first period goes, because I'll say this. If this game is tied 0-0 going into the first intermission, Tampa wins this game, no doubt. Like, to me, Colorado needs to get off to a fire start. They need to get off to just a roll, and they need to set the tempo for the rest of the series. If Tampa keeps them constrained, even if Vasi is huge in this series and the reason why it's scoreless, to me, that favors Tampa so much. And if they can even keep this game close going into the final few minutes, that also favors them quite a bit, I think. It'll be a really interesting first few minutes. Mike! Thank you for the 1! Thank you for the 1, Mike. Appreciate him. Let me get you the last donator now. Also, Dallas says, who's your for sure goal scorer tonight? I go Landeskog. For sure goal. For sure goal tonight. Though, don't take my bets, because not a great track record. Justin, what's poppin'? Good to have you tonight. And also for everybody coming in, we got 230 in the chat. For everybody dropping by, we are 40 subs away. 40 subs away, everybody, from 55K. So every bit helps, and we'd love to have you in the Grab Gang. Free hockey content, daily hockey content, and let us see you drop by. Right now, we're at 54,962 subs. So thanks for the 10 new ones coming by already. Appreciate you guys. Am I the only one who thinks the Lightning and Rangers were skating in mud? It kind of seemed like that, especially as the series went by. But, I mean, the Rangers I don't think are nearly as fast as Colorado. I think it'll be a pretty big difference. How hot was it in Garland today? Not too bad, but I think it was like 95 still. Who do you see the Bruins hiring as new coach? If it's David Quinn or John Torts, I'll wear my hair out. Yeah, it feels like, Kyle, that David Quinn is the favorite. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, let me get back in the chat. Oh, as grabs the anti-staved angle, I wonder. I don't think so. I still freak out quite a bit. Thank you, Lucas, for the 5, King. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. I mean, I'm not, like, super quiet while watching hockey games, so I don't think so. Elite Prod, thank you so much for subbing. Let's get some Lucas hype and some Elite Prod hype. Thank you. Thank you both. Mac, back when you have 5K subs, come along quick, my man. Thank you, SS. I appreciate that. And Brett as well. Welcome to the member gang, Brett. Thank you, man. Welcome to the member gang, Brett. Let's get some open welcomes to Brett. Appreciate you dropping by and coming in. And coming into the member gang. New emojis and everything coming to you. Appreciate that. Just finished Steve Dadio's audiobook. The what's it called? The Release for Ruining My Life. I remember reading that. Very good one. Very good one. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. But SS J4 coming in with from 5K subs. 5K subs. Thank you, man. It's been a long road. It's been a long road. But it's just fun to be here. All right, let me make sure I'm to date. All right. Colorado in Ball Arena, they're showing a bunch of Mike Smith highlights. Nice. Highlights as in the gaffes in that third round. Not too bad. All right, now we should be linked up. I think we got about, okay, we got 11 minutes to go until puck drop. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. We are close. And again, if you guys are just dropping by, get your final score predictions, your MVP in tonight's game. And also, for everybody that's already done those, let us know your first goal scorer for tonight. Even though I see Landeskog scoring 2 goals tonight, I still see Burakovsky scoring the first goal. I see Burakovsky scoring the first goal for Colorado, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to say Burakovsky is your first goal scorer. NHL's covered to go back to the regular schedule next year. Great to hear. Who has the edge, Frankie or Kemper? I'm pretty sure Kemper is the favorite to start tonight. Avalanche fan, Tampa in 4. Interesting. From an Avalanche fan. Also, 282 votes. 70% of you guys would cheer for the Colorado Avalanche. So keep voting that poll. Let us know what you guys are cheering for. Let us know your channel members. Absolutely agree. Street, been loyal guys since 5K2 subs 2. Shout out. Nice, Street. Good to have you tonight. Always listening to long-time viewers in here. Especially for games this big, man. It's the Cup Finals. It's the place to be. It's the place to be. Who gets to bring it if he's traded? I still think New Jersey, Anaheim, and I still think Carolina fits pretty well with them. I don't even think McCarr, to be honest, but to be honest, I think it was Ross Colton who was the Lightning's hero. That was true. He came up huge in that series in versus Montreal. Actually, let me give shout outs to everybody in the chat. We got Austin Roberts, Avalanche fans, Dallas, Jeff. We got Goldman, Jaden, Jasper, Jay Cherry, Ken Connolly, Kyle McCuster, LeBron James, Lucas Gates. We got Mafia King, Matt, Melatonin. We got Mitria, Michael, Mike M. We got Muck. We got NES Addict. We got Owen, Quinn, Rob. Ryan L, Riker, Sam, Govich, SSJ4, Street, Strum, and Wada. Shout out to you guys. Great to have you tonight. It's going to be a good game. Y'all cannot wait to spend with you guys and have all the action tonight. I think we're going to see a ton of goals, a ton of action, and a lot of Avalanche success. We'll see, though. Ali says Tampa Bay or I'll cry. Honestly, Ali, I have the feeling that they're going to go down to 0-2 in the series because they want to. They have them right where they want them. Right where they want them. Strom says I think the Avalanche will win. I agree with that. I got 5-1 Colorado. I feel like the power play is going to be huge. I feel like the speed is going to be a huge factor. I just don't know if that Tampa defense, if they're going to be able to adjust in this game. I think they might adjust during the series, but to start out, I feel like the Avs are going to have the advantage. Like this stream, Grab Gang? Absolutely agree, Lucas. We are 14 likes away from 100. If we can get that before this game starts, that'd be absolutely amazing. So hit that like button. It helps the stream a ton. And smash it if you can. Smash it if you can. Ridden, what's going on? Welcome back. Vast probably goes down for the series in this one. Injured? That would suck, Secret. That would I think that would eliminate the Lightning right there. I got PS4. I haven't gotten a PS5 yet, sadly. My dog says Tampa in 5. We'll see, Jasper. We'll see. Hopefully we'll come back to that, and that'll be right. That'll be right. We'll see. Wait, I think Hawks will win in 6. That's bold. That's bold. I like it. I like it. Yeah, for everybody in the States, it's on ABC. Landy scores first. Nice prediction. Vassie will give a goal to his clinic on the 2 Yows. Yeah, I see him being pretty good in these first couple of games. I think especially in that game 2, he'll be really solid. This team is ruining my life, but I love them. Absolutely classic. So many good stories on that one. Actually, let us know in the chat. Has it been confirmed that Kemper will play tonight? All right, so yeah, for the Avs, Kemper is starting. And also, apparently Hagel is in the lineup. So from Luke Fox, Brandon Hagel is playing in game 1. Cal Foot a scratch for the Lightning. Interesting. So Hagel and Point are playing tonight, and Point will be lined up with Nick Paul and Ross Colton. Interesting. So Hagel is in the lineup tonight. That is pretty huge for this game. We'll see how effective he is. I would not assume he plays too much considering his flu symptoms, but we'll see. We got 270 in the chat. What is going on, you goats? Good to have you. And again, get some go Avs, go. Get some go Bolts. Get some hype for your team because they need the good luck. Considering how good these two teams are, they need the good luck, guys. They need the good luck. If the Lightning had an average level goaltender, I think the Avs win in 5. Oh, absolutely. I think the Avs win in 4 if they have an average goaltender. Instead of fans says, I'm hoping Avs in 6. Vancouver trying to go for the 2030 Olympics if we get the bid. You're planning on making it up here? I hope so. That'd be sick. We need to talk about the lack of Colton jerseys in mall jersey stores. Might as well kill me. I mean, honestly, Colton is the unsung hero. All right, the festivities are coming up at Ball Arena. They're getting all the lights going and everything. We are probably going to be underway in about 5 to 8 minutes. Hopefully we'll get the national anthems here pretty soon and we can get underway with the 2022 Stanley Cup Final. Game 1 is almost upon us. It's almost here. And I am so excited, you guys. So excited. Zach, what's poppin'? Graviteh vision. I had to get the reference. Makar. Or have a vision. Exactly. Makar will become Thor and get 18 points in this series? Holy crap. I mean, he deserved the consequence at that point. Hey, beard up. Bulldogs Spitfires game 7. Great choice, brother. Great choice. Let me get you as the last donator. Going at Spits versus Dogs. That is amazing. Can we get some beard up hype in the chat down below? Thank you for the 5 Canadian. Let me get you up there. So at Bulldogs Spitfires game 7, go Dogs and go Avs. Perfect night of hockey for me. I'm just hoping Wyatt Johnston has a good game. We see McTavish shoot quite a bit tonight. Hoping for a good game out of that. That's amazing, brother. Have a great time, King. Have a great time. Is Point playing? Yes, Dollar. So Point and Hagel are both in the lineup. Which is so big for them, man. It's so big. If they're both healthy throughout this series, then that's a big factor. I mean, for Colorado, obviously, you have Kadri out. And you could be out for... I think the earliest he comes back is game 5. With what it looks like right now. If not game 6. So, to me, if Tampa can go back to Tampa with a 1-1 score, they can maybe get out with maybe a tie or even a 3-1 lead. Obviously, that'd be ideal. But considering Colorado's health, it's not the craziest thing to potentially see that. I just feel like with the Avs, even though Kadri is gone, I just feel like the speed's going to be huge for them. This will be more fun than the last Cup Finals. I think it'll be a lot closer than the last Cup Finals. As a Stars fan, I'm so conflicted on who I should go for, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for Colorado. It just feels like they're going to get it eventually, and I don't want the Lightning to win another. As a Stars fan, okay, here's the thing, Dylan. As a Stars fan, Tampa's been my second favorite team since like 2013. I wanted to have a team in the East when I was first starting to watch hockey, so I was like, okay, I'll cheer for Tampa. They got a lot of fun players, and obviously that worked out pretty interestingly in 2020. So on paper, I go Tampa, but even if I was just a Stars fan, I feel like I'd still go Tampa Bay. Like, I feel like with Tampa, there was very little the Stars could do in that Cup Final, even though they did push it to 6 games. I think Tampa was just a better team in that situation. So even in that situation, I don't think I would hate them necessarily, but I just like considering what the Stars have gone through with Colorado, I feel like that's just, there's more hatred there almost. William, what's going on? Syracuse Crunch fan, have to go for the Lightning. Nice, Evan. It is time, my boy. Go Avs, go Zoltan. What's going on, King? Good luck this series, brother. Good luck this series. If it goes your way, I'll be happy for you, man. Also, can we talk about how good the Stanley Cup Final patches are? Obviously, they changed the logo this year, which I wasn't a big fan of, but on the jerseys, it looks sweet. Like, I cannot lie, it looks amazing. Point gonna tear them up. We said if he plays, they're gonna be closer. That is true. Avs in 3. I'm 100% certain. I repeat, Avs in 3. Interesting, Bradley. Have you thought about Avs in 2, though? Have you thought about Avs in 2? I think that's way better. Way better. First intermission, 1-0 Dogs. Nice. Hope the Avs can pull it off, but I don't think Tampa will be denied. Just hoping for elusive games of an OT. Never happened. I sure hope so, Quinn. That'd be so awesome. That'd be so awesome. Demetrius says, let's go Avs. Good to see you, Demetrius. Welcome. And again, if you guys haven't voted in the poll, let us know who you guys are cheering to win, Avs or Lightning. Avs or Lightning. The players are coming out on the ice. We'll have national anthems here soon, and we'll hopefully have the cup final starting as soon as possible. Hit like, everyone. Murdo, absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Hit that like button. We're 3 away from 100. 3 away from 100. A lot of Avs confidence in here. Just wondering how many cup final game experience the Avs even have. Not a lot, Nick. I mean, Lehkonen.
It's only a game.
I think that's it.
Why you have to be mad?
I think that's it. Windsor, welcome to the Grav gang. Thank you so much for subbing. Get some Windsor hype in the chat down below. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome. This has to be the most talented finals in recent memory. Absolutely. I feel like the one that comes to closest is maybe, like in terms of like talent level, I was about to say Bruins versus Blues, but I'm not actually sure about that. You'd have to go back quite a bit. Like I feel like Pittsburgh San Jose might be like the last one that had this amount of, or even like I don't even think that series was as close and that talented as this one. Like. I don't even know. Like, would you go? No. Maybe Bruins Canucks. Maybe Bruins Canucks. Even farther back, maybe Penguins Red Wings. Like, it would have to be a long time. Let me know. When was the last time we got this amount of talent in the Cup final? What would be your thoughts on that? Because I'd probably say Pittsburgh and San Jose at the least, but I'm not even sure about that really. Feels like the Oilers-Islanders final in 1984, passing the torch. Absolutely, Brett. I was talking about that a little bit in the preview about how it could be the team that has dominated and the team that will dominate and could even dominate in this series. I have a feeling, though, the Avs are going to go out to a strong start tonight, y'all. But get some go Avs, go. Get some go Bullets. The time is now for the Cup final. Game 1 is almost here, y'all. Game 1 is almost here. Let me know who you guys see scoring first as well. Put a 1 in the chat for Colorado and a 2 in the chat for Tampa Bay. Before we get into the game, who is going to score first tonight? Who is going to score first tonight? Montreal versus Tampa last, maybe I'm a little bit biased. I think just a little bit, Daniel. I think just a little bit. I mean, as a Stars fan, I can say without a doubt, no. Like that team did not have nearly the talent that either of these teams have. But Darcy Kemper is starting tonight for the Avs. We'll see what happens. Big game 1 here at Ball Arena. You love to see it. Love to see it. Can we just take a second to think about the fact that we are going to get a Stanley Cup final game hosted at Ball Arena? So beautiful. So beautiful. Do you got an Avs sweater? Yes, I do. I got, actually, let me put the chat off for a second. Because, yeah, got my McKinnon one right there. Let me bring it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I guess it gets completely hidden there. Actually, let me swap it. If I'm going to have the chat there, let me... Let me do that. Appreciate this live. Thank you, Fried Spaghetti. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Paul says Avs in 4. Interesting. As a Habs fan, I despise Tampa. Makes sense, Nolan. Point will remind everyone what he brings to the game. I'm hoping so, Street. I'm really hoping he has an impact game 1. I think he'll be good, but I'm not sure if he'll be elite yet. I think he might take a little bit of time to get back in the swing of things. All right, the anthems are over and the Stanley Cup final is about to begin. Thank you guys for 100 likes on the live stream as well. Game 1 is here. Avs versus Lightning. Let us know who wins game 1. I want to see 1s and 2s in the chat. Colorado 1 and Tampa Bay 2. Andre Vasilevsky versus Darcy Kemper. A 928 save percentage for Vasi in this year's playoffs, getting better and better as the series go by. Let us know, though. Let us know. Put your numbers in the chat. 1 for Colorado and 2 for Tampa Bay. Who wins game 1? Who wins game one? It's going to be a huge one. Darcy Kemper in net for the Avs. We'll see what happens, y'all. Game one is officially underway, and the Stanley Cup final has begun. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Colorado immediately up. McKinnon tries to come in. Good stick by Hedman. And right there, Chernak gets it back. Already a good rush by Colorado, but Killorn all the way offside, and we'll see a whistle there. Early start in this game one. McKinnon already trying to push the pace. I see you. I see you. We're good to have you guys. And if you're watching the US, you can watch on ABC. I'm pretty sure it's on Sportsnet in Canada. I'm watching the Sportsnet feed. But let me also put the time on the screen so that you guys can see everything. All right, there we go. So the time should be on the right for you guys. It might be a little bit janky when Sportsnet's putting on different things, but at some points you'll be able to see the time. Make sure commentary on point, bro. Always, dolls. Always on point. William says Darcy MVP player. Doubles versus Avs. Definitely the last series this talented. I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit after that. Pens collapse without Fleury. I don't know if Fleury would have made... I mean, Fleury would have made a difference, but I'm not sure who would have made much of a difference. Tampa wins the face-off in the middle and comes right back out with it. Right to the Colorado's zone, and that'll be an icing against Tampa Bay. Weird start in this game. Weird start in this game. Thank you, Eric, for subbing. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Ground Gang. Good to have you here, Goats. And again, get some go bullets, go Avs, go, and get some good luck for your team to start this game, because we're already going to see a lot here. All right. Now a big face-off here in Tampa's end. Initial face-off goes right back to Tampa, and they'll get possession here to start things off. Hedman enters the zone. Back pass here. Kucherov comes in deep. Rebound there. Stamkos can't grasp it. And now a 2-on-2 was there for the Avs, but completely given up there by Colorado. And Tampa will get that puck back in their own zone. Couple of weird giveaways so far on both sides. Colorado getting it back here, and Devontae's puts it in. Right alongside Vasilevsky and along those boards. Back to the point. Colorado keeps it in. Taves to the right. Trying to get that to Byram, but Tampa tipped that out and back to Colorado's side. Taves off a little bit of an errant pass. Able to find Mikko Rantanen. 18:38 to go in this first. No goals yet in this Stanley Cup final, but Colorado already some pressure here. Comfort trying to get it out, but right there's Colin for the pass, and now coming up, Braden Point in his first game since Game 7 against Toronto, ends up giving it away. And now Rantanen comes right in front of the net, and Vasilevsky early on having to be huge and making that chest stop. Rantanen just walked right in with nobody guarding him, and instantly got the best scoring chance of this game so far. Who has the best captain? I mean, who is the best leader for this team? I think Landeskog. I think it's pretty close. Both of them are, Stamkos and Landy are both top tier, I would say. Both top tier, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Fried. I mean, we've already seen Colorado be so fast in this game, man. So fast. Like, that scoring chance on like, Rantanen wasn't even going that fast, and he still was able to blow by Tampa's defenders. So I'm really interested to see how the rest of this goes. Big face-off here, Shirley versus Helm, and Helm gets the advantage. Byram shot from the point, and that one sky high. But Colorado keeps it in. To the point, shot there by Lehkonen, and that one bobbled down by Helm in front. Behind the nets, back to the points. Right there, coming in, shot by the Avs. Good opportunity by Johnson. But that one blockered off by Vasilevsky. Johnson again behind the net. Still with it. Good play by Helm. Now in front of the net. A shot. And that one quickly grabbled up by Vasilevsky. And he'll make the save. I think that's his third save of the night already. Already a big advantage for the Avs in this game, man. They've been way better so far. This is exactly what I was talking about, though, guys. Exactly what I was talking about. Colorado winning faceoffs, keeping the pace going, and the speed has been so key for them. Like, they've been dancing. They've been dancing around the Tampa Bay Lightning right now. Like, this is not good. If I'm Tampa, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Ranson was my pick to score first. Honestly, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Also, we're at 54,973 subs. Thank you guys for coming in. And again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for daily hockey content and a shout out in the corner if you do sub. Definitely worth it. After Tampa gets it out of the zone, Burakovsky looks to start something now. Erik Johnson on that right side passes it to nobody. And Vasilevsky will have to play it back out. Almost there was Ranson picking it off, but Tampa just gets it. And now Colton leads the rush. Paul to Colton, trying to find a shot there, and that one just goes wide. Back to Rude at the point now. Colton behind the net. Trying to find Point here. Loose puck. Point retrieves it. Back to the point it goes. And a shot by Ruda. Gobbled up by Kemper. And he'll get his first stop in action of the Stanley Cup final. Good little play, though, by that line. And Point really starting something well. Paul, though, instantly getting in and grinding along those boards. Looking for that rebound. Good play by Kemper, though. That rebound control is going to be really huge in this series, man. Really huge in this series. He can. I mean, Tampa's such a good team of clogging up that slot, clogging it up with bodies and sticks. And if they even allow a little bit of wiggle room, Darcy Kemper is going to be in a world of pain. Big face-off here. Bellemare and Sturm. Tampa trying to get possession back. Perry does. Behind the net, but given away. And Byron makes a fantastic play to start the rush. And now comes up Nico Sturm. Given away, though. Now Pat Maroon up the ice, and he'll dump it in deep. A race for it. Bellemare and Byron. And Byron able to win that war. Colorado now comes up on the right side. Sturm trying to push it in front to Newhook. Gloved all the way up by Vasilevsky, and we'll see a whistle with 16:44 left. Point is going to get the first. Exotic, I can see that. He's been pretty solid so far. In the shit that we've seen, he was pretty fast. I waited a while and I figured I would show up to the finals. What's up? Go Juan Jose. Welcome back, King. Good to have you. And Mr. McMuffin, welcome. Let's go Avs. Avon. Just wanted to say, let you guys know that you better enjoy this game. Can't watch it since I'm studying for my last 2 high school tests in math. Love you all and go Avs. Avon, good to see you as well, brother. Thank you for stopping by, King. Wear my blue shirt and shorts as we speak. Also, Allie. Nice. Hagel almost getting that loose puck. Of course, Hagel, who's been dealing with some flu symptoms recently. We don't know if he's 100%, but he is in the lineup tonight and looking to do some damage here. I'll say this. I mean, Colorado really started well off those first couple minutes, but Tampa's been showing their strength a little bit in these last couple of shifts. Looking a little bit better now. Owen, what's going on? I'll be here until someone raises that cup. Nice fried. We'll be streaming all these games as well. We'll be here as well until the cup gets lifted. Hagel trying to get that loose puck from Taves, but Taves plays it beautifully, uses his body to pass it alongside to Makar. Makar comes in, looks to shade off, getting it away from McDonough. Is stuck in the corner here. Colorado loose puck. That one ripped off the crossbar, looked like. And back to the point. Taves, loose puck, reached back by Tampa. And what a play by McKinnon. That would have been a huge one-on-one break for Hagel with Makar. But McKinnon, a good turnover right at the low side of the neutral zone. And Colorado comes back up again. Taves, in deep. Suryachev trying to get that loose puck. And now Hagel up for Killorn, and he can't quite grasp it. With Jack Johnson getting that loose puck. Or Erik Johnson, my apologies. Taves now across for Johnson. Now up the ice for Landeskog. 3-on-2 here for the Avs. Coming right in. Helm the shot. And that one just goes high. Goes into the stands as well. And we'll see a whistle. 15:33 to go. Avs looking great. Entertaining game so far. Absolutely, Cameron. There's been a great pace of this game so far. We got 230 in the chat. Great to have you guys come by. And again, if you haven't already, let us know. Who scores first in this game? Which player will it be? I'm still going Burakovsky. I think he's going to have a pretty sweet goal to start off everything. But yeah, Nichushkin hitting that post. That is some good luck already for Tampa Bay. Colorado, possession after the face-off. Stuck right in the corner. Helm gets it back, but left off for Point. He's able to scrape it by. Helm gets that puck off a body, though, and pushes it ahead. Hedman able to swirl around and get it into the middle of the ice. Colorado plays it back. Helm in front of the net, almost to Lehkonen, but goes off his skate. Helm, another loose puck right there for the shot, but can't release it. Hedman just able to dance around him. McKinnon comes in with that loose puck as well. Or O'Connor, my bad. That was a really weird shift. Tampa just on their toes and not really able to do anything. Colorado getting those loose pucks, but Manson goes to the box and Tampa will go on the power play. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Big opportunity here, guys. Big opportunity here. Wait, what? How was it a penalty on Manson? What? That was awful. Holding the stick, I thought that was Paul holding. That's awful, man. That is such a bad call. That is such a bad call. But the Bullets will go in the power play. Big chance for them to score in this power play. Get some go Avs, get some go Bolts, and get some support for the team. Whether your team's in the power play or the penalty kill. 22.6% Tampa in this 2022 playoffs. That was a rough. In the Stanley Cup final, man? Tampa wins the face-up. Point in the middle. Back to Kucherov. Now Hedman to Kucherov. Slings it, and that one just goes wide. Chiarelli tried to tip it. I don't think he got much on that. Stamkos keeps it along the boards. To Kucherov in front of the net, and Chiarelli can't tip it in. Hedman. Stamkos one-timer. That one goes up Kemper. And into the boards. Right there alone for Chiarelli. He can't get something on that Hedman shot. And Colorado plays it back. Man, what a chance. That was a really interesting play. Went right off the boards, but right back to Hedman, and they almost made it work. Point to the point to Hedman now. Across, Kucherov in deep, right there. Kucherov across still, looking for an outlet. Trying to find Palat here. Kucherov across in front of the net, he can't find Point. But Kucherov tries to get that loose puck, and he does keep it in. Point, Hedman, right across, Palat, not able to keep that puck. Tic-tac-toe here right now for Tampa, but they can't get the finishing blow. Kucherov, one-timer, big block in front, but they can't get it out again. Kucherov still with it, 40 seconds left. Palat, right along the net, he comes right in, back to the point, Stamkos' shot, and that one just goes wide. Right in the slot, Colorado gets it out, and 30 seconds left on the Tampa power play. Huge couple of blocks, and Jack Johnson putting in the work on that penalty kill. Sergachev, Paul loses it, and right back down to Tampa's territory it'll go. 13:05 left in the first now. Sergachev, patiently with it. He'll slide across to Colton, who wasn't really expecting it, but still make the most of it anyways. Corey Perry, bad play along the blue line, and now they have to retreat. Tampa comes right back in, though. Right alongside, shot there by Paul, but he can't get much on it. And that'll be it for the power play. Avs get right back up and get back to 5-on-5. 12:40 left in the first. Tampa, there was a couple of really good chances there, but whether it be blocks or good saves, wasn't able to score there. But Killorn, Chiarelli now. Sways around to the point, shot there by Chernak, and that one goes in the corner. Nobody saw it. But thankfully, McKinnon gets it back for the Avs. Byram now up the ice. The young defensive stud. Thankfully healthy throughout this playoffs. Ranson shot. Loose puck, and they score! Colorado gets it done first. It leaks past Vasilevsky, and they get on the board in the Stanley Cup final. I think it might have been Landeskog in front of the net, tipping that in. Huge goal to start things off, though, for Colorado. I think that just leaked through Vasilevsky. Oh, man. That was rough. That was rough. That was rough for Tampa Bay, man. Immediately after the power play ends, that goal allowed by Vasilevsky, if that's the trend for the rest of this series, the Lightning are going to be doomed. Horrible goal to allow by Andre Vasilevsky right through the armpit, and Landeskog puts it home for the 1-0 goal. Huge one there. Huge one there, and the Avs strike first. Good play overall, though, after the penalty kill ended. They did exactly what they needed to do. and it's 1-0 Colorado. Vasilevsky, though, man, that is a worrying goal to allow. But Landeskog's goal assisted by Ranson and Bowen Byram, but really Byram starting most of that rush with his speed. 6-1 the record for the Avs in the 2022 playoffs. We're recording the first goal as well, so not too bad. New Hook puts it in, and now 12 minutes to go. Avs starting off strong, though. I told you guys, if it was 0-0 scoreless, I thought the Lightning could have a real advantage, but Colorado scoring first, that is huge for this game and huge for this series. They've been so much better. Obviously, in the penalty kill, they did a good job there, too. But they've been speedier, they've been faster, they've been making better decisions, and it's led to their first goal of this game. Ralph, thank you for the 5. Sick greetings from Holland. Another turnover there, and that one just goes off Vasilevsky. Thank you for the 5, though, Ralph. Appreciate that. A ton. Good to have you from Holland, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Shout out to you. Oh! Stamkos with a humongous hit. And now the Avs come up the other side. Comfort trying to back pass there. Nobody got it, though. And Colorado will retreat. That was a huge hit by Stamkos. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me get you as the last donut here, though, Ralph. I appreciate it. Oh, and Lucas comes with the 2. That's how you do it. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Avs. Nice. Thank you, Lucas, and thank you, Ralph. Appreciate you both. Scores! Oh, and they score again! Valerina Shushkin! 2-0 Avalanche. We're not even 10 minutes into the Stanley Cup final. Nichushkin gets on the board. Wow. I was just seeing how that play was developing. Horrible bounce for Tampa Bay. Right in the corner, but the Avs able to make it work. Horrible play along the boards, and Nichushkin right in front of the net. And another horrible goal by Andrei Vasilevsky. Right through his armpits. And the Avs take advantage. 2-0 in Colorado. And Lucas as well coming in with a 2. Thank you, brother. Dude. I mean, some people doubted me when I said the Avs would blow out this game. When I told you guys the speed for the Avs was gonna put the Lightning on their toes, I wasn't lying. 2-0 Colorado, and we still got 10:28 left in this period. But that was a horrible play, and a really un-Tampa Bay play for them to make. A pretty routine play along the boards that they just can't get out. And the Avs able to squish them along that corner. Great play by McKinnon and Nichushkin. Again, horrible goal by Vasilevsky. It went off Bogosian. But that's no excuse for Vasi, man. 2 goals and 2 horrible goals to allow. And it's automatically 2-0 Colorado. And now a face-off win for the Avs in their own zone. Coming up, O'Connor with some speed around side Sergachev. He comes behind the net, and Lehkonen trying to get that loose puck now. Man, Colorado, guys. I'm telling you, Colorado. Kucherov able to get that loose puck in his own zone, and Nichushkin 6 of the playoffs, assisted by Nathan McKinnon. Excellent pass in front of the slot, and Nichushkin knew where to be, too. Less than 10 to go in the first. Already such a insane game. Shot from the point, but good save there by Kemper. And now the Avs come up again on the rush. McKinnon coming up. But I think it'll be called offside. We'll see a whistle here. Man, already 2-0 Avs. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, man? This has been insane. Insane so far. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? I mean, I predicted 5-1 Tampa, and I'm still like, really? Or 5-1 Colorado. I'm still like, really? What's going on here? What's going on? But I told you guys the speed was going to be a big factor. And here's the thing. Tampa could still win this series. But I told you guys, in game 1, starting this series, Colorado's speed was going to be the biggest thing. If they were able to show up and they were able to outpace the Lightning, to me, if you could get a couple of lucky goals, you're as good as golden. And you're seeing in this game, Vasilevsky has been so human already. So human already. And I just got to say, the last time The Tampa Bay Lightning faced, or well, I guess it kind of reminds me a little bit of how that Toronto series started, where they were so much faster, and the goaltending with Vasilevsky was not good to start things off. And obviously, we knew how that series went, but still, as good of a start as you could possibly want if you're the Avs. Possibly want. We got 113 likes in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. 7 likes away from 120. So let's get that done. Hit that like button, destroy it, kill it if you have to. And Rich watching it on TV. Nice. Good to have you in the chat as well. Does Tab even dress a backup goalie? I mean, Elliotte basically is a paid intern, pretty much. Jeez, what's going on? Who do you think's gonna win? I had Colorado winning this game 5-1 and Colorado winning in 7 in this series. But at this rate, brother, at this rate, 7 games might be laughable. Might be laughable. I'm expecting to lose game 1, but it's still making me really sad. Yeah, I'd expect to lose game 1 if I was Tampa. Like, they've never, besides that Florida Panthers series, obviously, they've really never started the series off well. The Rangers one especially. Somebody actually just said Kemper MVP. I mean, he's been okay so far. He's been okay. He's looked way more calculated than Vasilevsky so far. Which, I mean, we're only 10 minutes into game 1, but still. Have the floodgates open? A little bit, Hunter. A little bit. All right, let me get the time back on the screen for you guys. Tampa able to get it out here. Hagel pushes it forward, trying to find Chiarelli. Chiarelli, loose puck. He gets it back to the point, but excellent defensive play by by Burakovsky. He comes in and a shot there. Saved by Vasilevsky. I was trying to see if that was Burakovsky, but couldn't see it until he was basically taking that shot. And Tampa able to get it out with 9:08 left. Shots are 9-4 in favor of Colorado, though, right now. I'll change the shots in the next commercial break. But good to have you guys all here tonight. And thank you for the donators. Thank you for all the new subs coming by tonight. You guys have been legendary so far. But it's the cup final, man. The time is now. The Bolts come up. Bellemare to Maroon. He pushes it right on. Saved there by Kemper. Perry across. Bellemare again. Back to the point. Shot there. Sergachev. That one ripped. Now a rebound for Perry. Can't put it on. Trying to put it in the slot, but right there was Newhook to control pace, and Manson starts that rush out for the Avs. Coming in, Sturm, loose puck, putting it to himself, shot on net, and that one just goes wide. Tampa gets it back with Sergachev now, and across for Bogosian behind his own net. 8:18 now. Yo, this game has been so much in favor of Colorado. It's crazy. Even with the chances that Tampa Bay has gotten, like, Colorado still put them mostly at the perimeter, and they've done a great job as well from disallowing the Tampa Bay Lightning to get passes to the point. Hedman shot, that one goes on a body and into the stands. Yo, the shots are 6-9 right now. The shots are 6-9. Can we get some nice in the chat? Can we get some nice? I mean, the shots are pretty even, but I would also say the Bolts were on the power play. That affects things. So yeah. But how are you guys doing? Let us know in the chat whether you're cheering for Tampa or the Avalanche. How you guys are doing tonight? Do you like the Caps? I think they're like middle for me. Like, I used to like them a lot more. Hi, Tampa haters. We're losing on purpose. You're welcome. Still true. Still true. Gotta believe. We got 250 in here tonight. Thank you guys so much for dropping by and being awesome. It's cup final time, and it's so good to have you guys and have you guys reacting with us. And you guys know this is the place to be for all the live streams. We got the Gold Horns. We got so many different fans from different teams. Let me also see where we're at with the poll. So Avalanche, who do you guys want to win? 70% of you guys pick the Avs. 70%. At work right now, Cable, nice. Good to have you tonight. We'll be updating you on everything. Let us know if you have any questions about the game. If Avs sweep the Bolts, it'll make me feel much better about the Oilers' results, as it probably should, yeah. Speaking of Florida, what do you think they're going to do in the offseason? I mean, coaching might be the biggest thing to resolve. They're going to be in a weird spot, though. I don't know if they can really afford to make many additions. On the team, at least. Yeah, that's great. That's good to see that we're back to a good level there, Rob. Hello from Russia. Cheer for Tampa Bay, but I was impressed by Colorado movements. Absolutely, Gaffer. Good to have you tonight. Pro, my favorite team is the Dallas Stars. All these Tampa fans just magically appeared a couple seasons back. Coincidence? I think not. I mean, there's totally a ton of bandwagon Tampa fans, but you gotta also think about the fact that, like, even before they won cups, their attendance was still great for a Florida team. Face-off win for the Bolts. Shot from the point. That one just goes wide. Another attempt there by Ruda, but a lot of blocked shots so far for the Avs. They've done a good job, especially with those perimeter shots that Tampa's gotten, of disallowing them to get even close to the net. And we've seen as well, I mean, in that game, that game 6. Oh, Paul in front of that breakaway, and he goes, oh, he scores. I thought he shot that wide, but he just puts it into the net, and this game is back within one. Nick Paul right there, and he gets it done for the first goal of the Stanley Cup final for Tampa Bay. There you go. I guess the sense hat worked for Tampa Bay. I guess that sense hat worked for Nick Paul. And the Bolts get it right back. That was a super weird play. Nick Paul, though, exploded right to the slot with that loose puck. And I thought he didn't get the shot off. I thought it went right off Kemper's pad. But it just leaked in. And it went off of Byram's stick and into the net. An own goal there for Colorado. Or was it, I think that might have been Erik Johnson. Yeah, it was Johnson. 2-1 for Colorado. 2-1 for Colorado. And just like that, back within one. Back within one. Crazy. It's crazy how that type of play goes in. Technically, Paul's shot didn't even go on net. I don't think. It was all Erik Johnson. Can we get some Erik Johnson hype in the chat down below? What a goal there by Nick Paul. Hey, every goal counts the same, right? Every goal counts the same. That goal is just by Hedman and Braden points. His third assist of the playoffs in his first game back since game 7 of the first round. And now 7:22 left. Hachi from Venezuela. Boyfriend is from Colorado. Nice. Good luck to him. And thank you for coming by. Sens legend, absolutely. Tampa not able to get it back to Chernak at the point, and Vasilevsky able to play it. Now in their own zone, Palat sauces it across. McDonough now to Kucherov, but can't get that puck in time, and Kemper scrapes it across the boards. Manson. And the Avs look to start something here. Bad turnover. Maroon in front of the net. And that one, almost another disaster for the Avs. But they were able to get it out eventually. Bad turnover here. Coming in. McKinnon. Block shot by Sergachev. Good play there. Another block pass. Man, McKinnon was looking nasty on that. Sergachev, though, good play. Didn't allow him to get too far. Too close to the net. Bad pass there by Ronson, and then Belmar picks it off and puts it onto the Avs zone. Makar across. Avs into the corner here. Sergachev, Bogosian to the point. Shot there by Byram, trying to get the pass across. They'll find Byram again, and he'll shoot it again. Another save there by Vasilevsky. That one bobbled off a couple of players. Couple of redirections, but still found the pad. And now coming up, a one-on-one. Here comes Killorn. Killorn, Sorelli, but he can't get that stick on it. What a chance. Killorn again with some space, wrapping around the pressure to the point. Tampa gets it again. Rebound there, but Hagel wasn't in the right spot. To the point again. Chernak to McDonough. He'll get a shot on. That one goes wide again. Colorado, a little bit of trouble here, but they do get it back to the middle. Killorn looking to enter the zone again. He will split it into the middle, and that'll be offside called. With a few minutes left in the first. Crazy first period so far, guys. Crazy first period. You know what? Can we get some W's in the chat? just in general, can we get some W's in the chat for this game so far, guys? Like, this game has been unbelievable. Unbelievable. So good. So good. I mean, although it's not tight, obviously. I think it's still, for the two best teams in the league, it's been showing up quite well. Hey, the Virgin Nerd, welcome to the Grav Gang. Good to have you. We accept all into the Grav Gang, so it's great to have you tonight. Great to have you tonight. Hey, welcome back, Jonas. Come on, Tampa from Romeo. Kemper just let Paul score on him. Pretty much, Florida Life. Pretty much. Honestly, just been wanting the Avs to play Tampa Bay in the finals, so if y'all think I'm hating. Johnson ×2, such a bad pairing. Also, Kemper isn't good. Yeah, that whole play by him just seems like he was fishing. Just seems like he was fishing. It was weird. Oh yeah, great game so far. Lightning are going to come back. I could see it. They've been playing a lot better these last couple minutes. I just got to get my breath for a second. I mean, seriously. This game has been nuts. This game has been nuts. Oh yeah, Hunter, my 5-1 Colorado prediction. Not bad right now. Not bad. I mean, I'm hoping that it's wrong because I want Tampa to win, but as long as Tampa wins, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I want Tampa to win, not gonna lie. Hey, Mac. Nice. No matter who you're cheering for, though, good to have you guys tonight, and it's been such a good game so far. Hopefully we'll see it throughout all of this. All of this. And 5:22 left in the first. Shots are 10-6 now for Colorado. Take out Shirley because he pissed me off. Yeah, exactly. He's missed so many of those chances, man. He's been a big negative on offense. Even if he's still been good, like I still think he missed so many chances that it's pretty hard to watch. Like Killorn has sauced him up a lot in the last couple of rounds. Colorado tips it into the Lightning zone here, and Chernak has to play around the physical pressure. All the way back to Jack Johnson. And he'll retrieve Logan O'Connor. Tampa pushes them right into their own zone, but Helm scoops it out. Jack Johnson almost went for it, but Tampa and Colorado will get some new bodies onto the ice here. 4:44 left. I think point will score. Honestly, he's been solid so far, Daniel. Coming in, Palat trying to get across, but offside called. 4:36 left. There's been a lot of plays for Tampa where they've just been slightly offside. Just subbed. Nice to meet you. You just subbed, Allie? Wow. I mean, I've never seen you before, Allie, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sub update. Yeah, let me check. Right now we're at 54,977. 23 subs away. Can we get some 23 hype in the chats? So we still got a little bit of ways to go. So share with your friends, get the word out there. Try to get to 55K tonight, y'all. Tonight. Thank you for the 15 new subs coming in. Shot from the point by Colorado. Vasi just able to see enough of that. Nishushkin to the point. Not able to keep it, though, was Makar. And right back down to Kemper. Taves. Behind his own net. Shadowed by the pressure of that Killorn line. He's going to have to be really impactful in this game. McKinnon comes right in, and he gets stalled there by Tampa Bay. And I'd assume a power play coming up next. I think against Chiarelli. That was a weird play, but kudos to McKinnon. That was exactly what he should have done, drawing the call there, going right between two guys. He knew he would have been like log jammed right in the offensive zone, and Shirley comes right in and trips him. Yeah. That's obvious. That's pretty obvious. So, or actually, I guess Sergachev's gonna get the call. Either way, power play here for the Colorado Avalanche. Get some go outs, get some go bullets in the chat. Huge chance here for the Avs to increase their lead. We'll see. Makar at the point. Now McKinnon has shot that one. Blockered up by Vasilevsky. I thought for sure that Chiarelli was going to get the penalty there. I guess not. Makar patiently waiting. He'll pass it across. Finding Ranson, shot there, and that one wide. Trying to find that lower side, but couldn't get it. And Chiarelli, I think trips Makar there will get another call against Tampa. A 5-on-3. A 5-on-3 for the Colorado Avalanche. I need to see this. That looked like Makar went down pretty easy there. I'd love to see that again. Let's see, because it was a battle along that blue line. Battle along that blue line. Thank you, Ryan, for subbing. Shout out to you. Thank you for also becoming a member as well. Appreciate that. Oh, really? Really? That was weak. That was weak. Looked like he would have hooked him instead of tripping, but like, I'm pretty sure that hit his like hip or something, right? Am I wrong? Because it looked like it hit his hip or something and not his feet. Like, it didn't look like it was an actual tripping. It looked like Makar just drew a call for the sake of drawing a call. But a 2-man advantage here. Right along, Ranson trying to get that loose puck. Almost did. He gets it back to the point now for Makar. Makar to Ranson in. Back to Makar. He'll come right in. Hash marks now finding Ranson on that blue line. Now McKinnon right inside. Doesn't go for the shot. Pass it back to Ranson in. Almost unable to keep it. He'll find Makar after lackadaisical play. On the other side, McKinnon right in. He'll try to pass it across. Now to Ranson at the point. Now he'll go for the shot. And that one blocked by Belmar. Avs keep it in. 1 minute left on the 5-on-3. Makar. Now McKinnon. He goes for the shot. And that one blocked off by Vasilevsky. 3 minutes left in the first. Makar. Lehkonen. Goes back. He'll find McKinnon on the pass. And now Makar right in. Shooting. And that one off a body. McDonough making the good stop there. Now Makar again. Across. Trying to find Ranson. Ranson. McKinnon. Big shot and a save there by Vasilevsky. Avs keep it in. 35 left. Now another chance. Landeskog to Rantanen. Now McKinnon. And he isn't able to get that shot past Chernak. Landeskog, Rantanen shot, and they score! Lehkonen the tip in front, and the Avs get on the board. It's 3-1. I was thinking they weren't really doing too much in front of the nets until Lehkonen came right in and gets it done on the 2-man advantage. Big goal there. Big goal there for the Avs. Good pass, though, by Ranson. Good pass there by Ranson, and it's now 3-1. And still a little bit of time on the power play left as well. Big goal there by the Avs. Big goal there by the Avs. Nothing that Massey could really do there. Just left right in front of the net. I need to see that Makar play again. I really need to see that Makar play again. Because that was, like, that Makar penalty, that was a weird one. So Lehkonen gets his 7th goal of the playoffs on the power play and again continues to be a hero for this Avs team. Ranson and Landeskog, the assist, and Landeskog, another point in tonight's game. Another point. Another point. Okay, let me see this call again. Oh, that is so bad, bro. That is so bad. Still 22 seconds left. Byram tries to go for a shot. That one sticked off by Killorn. Back to the hash marks behind the net. Nichushkin to the point. Makar for Byram comes in now. It's a shot by Taves, and that one blockered up by Paul, and he'll get it down the ice. Bro, that call was so bad. Like, actually ridiculous. He got his knee. He got his knee. Hey, thank you, Lucas, for the 5. Appreciate him. Appreciate King. Thank you so much for another dono. Let's get some more Lucas hype, y'all. Some more Lucas hype. We're back to 5-on-5 here. So many things to try and keep an eye. I try to work with on this graphic. Palat comes right in. He gets a quick shot. And that one just with the chest of Kemper. Tampa still with it, though. Right there in front, a shot by, oh my goodness, Stamkos. Oh my goodness. Stamkos, another opportunity. That one bobbles in front of the net, though, and Colorado was able to get it out. I can't believe that Makar call, though, man. It would. I could see slashing on that play, I guess, but he slashed his knees and he went down. But you got to give credit to the Avs, man. I mean, they're doing exactly what they should be doing, drawing calls and getting on the power play and scoring goals. Like, that's exactly what I was talking about with Tampa. They needed to stay out of the box, and they needed to stay 5-on-5, and they've done the exact opposite in this game so far. But if it works, it works. Thank you once again, though, Lucas. Get some hype in the chat for them. Get some hype in the chat for them. But I'll just say this. We got 45 seconds left in the first. My 5-1 prediction ain't looking bad, y'all. It ain't looking bad. It's Wister. What's going on? 35 seconds left. Avs keep it in the offensive zone here. Chernak in that corner. A little bit of trouble with it. He'll find Kucherov in the middle, though, and up the ice, he'll find Stamkos. Or Hedman. Right in front of the ice, or right in front of the slot. Hagel almost there alone. Couldn't get a clear touch on it, though. Taves launches it right back to Tampa's end. That'll be an icing against Colorado with 10:06 to, or 10.6 left. So we'll see if the Lightning can get something done here at the last little bit of the first. Just got back who scored for Tampa and who scored the third goal for Colorado. Lehkonen got the third goal for Colorado, and for Tampa, it was Nick Paul. Keep going, Avs from Jonas. They've been playing good. They've been playing good. Shots are 15-8 right now. I'll change that once we're done with the first. Big face-off here, though. Point versus Lehkonen, I think. And Point wins it. Back to the point here. Sergachev around the boards. Point can't get it. But another chance here by Hedman, and that shot goes wide. 1 second left. Colorado ends up forcing Tampa without a shot in those last few seconds. And we'll go to the first intermission with a 3-1 score. Man, what a start for Colorado. What a start for Colorado, getting it done with the power play, getting it done in all areas. And they go into the first intermission with a 3-1 lead. Let us know in the chat, whoever you're cheering for, what would you give that period out of 10? 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10. What would you give it? If you're cheering for the Tampa Bay Lightning, let us know. If you're cheering for the Avs, let us know. For Tampa, I'd probably say it was a like a 4. But I was kind of expecting that type of performance from them. Maybe not to be down 3-1 in the first, but to be down in the momentum. Let me see what the shots are. So at the end of the period, it was 15-8. So let me change that. Man, crazy first. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. We knew that this series was going to be fantastic, and it's showing us just how much action they can have in a first period. I'm still saying Colorado wins it. I can't go against my 5-1 prediction now, man. I can't go against my 5-1 prediction now. We're golden right now. That was a pretty great period, though, for the Avs. We were talking about the speed of Colorado and the necessary momentum that they needed to start out this series with, and they did. Obviously, the power plays helped that a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, Tampa had that power play they could have scored on. Like, there was a lot of chances for the Bulls to get it done. I mean, the Bulls had that power play, and then immediately the Avs got the first goal of the game. Like, that shows that Tampa needed to be better in that first and just wasn't. But for Colorado, the speed, the quickness, the decision-making was all at a high level, and you're seeing just how good Colorado can be. Avs 9 out of 10 came out firing. Tampa 3 out of 10 tried chances, but looked slow out of the gate. That is true. Let's go Red Wings from Wolf Lover. Nice. We got 240 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We still got a lot of game left, though. And even though Colorado is dominating right now, who knows? Tampa could get it done. We got Ali, Brian, Cameron, Kane, Swagger, Dallas, Epic Guy, Erlen, Gafford. We got Hunter, Johnny Mac, Jonas, Katie, Leaf, Lucas, Mr. Diggs, We got Daniel in here. We got Epic Guy, McGain. We got NES Addict. We got Nintendo Fan, P-Pro, Ralph, Redon, Rich N, Rick, Rob, Wolf Lover. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Love y'all. Love y'all. Tampa does look sluggish at the moment, but we've seen this before. That is true, Daniel. I mean, they haven't started off these series and these playoffs all that well historically. Jacob with a 5 coming in here for the intermission question. Thank you so much, Jacob. Love you, brother. Let's get some Jacob hype, y'all, in the chat down below. Thank you so much, King. And, of course, hit that subscribe button, guys, if you are just coming in here for the first time. We are so close to 55K. So, Jacob's donation. Question 2, when was the last time the Stanley Cup final ended in a 4-game sweep? Oh, I know this. Oh, why am I forgetting about it now? Why am I forgetting about it now? Thank you, Jacob, with the 5, though. I'm pretty sure it was that Colorado series, right? Or... I'm pretty sure I think it's Colorado. Wasn't it Colorado? For some reason I mixed up a couple of cup finals in the late 90s, but wasn't it, was it Colorado? Wasn't it Colorado, Florida in that cup final? Or was it Detroit? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that Washington series was the one that there was also a Washington series that one of them got swept in. I'm pretty sure it was Colorado. It was Colorado versus Florida, I think. I can't remember the year, but I know it was late 90s. Oh, Colorado 1998. Nice. Was it correct? Hopefully it was. Oh, Detroit versus Washington. What happened, it was 2-1, and then I got pulled away for the bit. So, Ken, there was a 5-on-3 for Colorado, and Lehkonen ended up scoring there. Did you find your future job? I'm going to go to Sportsnet, my guy. And then Lucas with the 2. Yeah, Detroit beat Washington in 1998 sweep. I was gonna say, I felt like it was Washington, but I thought that was before. I guess it wasn't. Weird. Thank you, though, Lucas, for the 2 Canadian. Thank you also, Jacob, again. You guys have been killing it with the nations tonight. So thank you all, and it's gonna be just a fun stream throughout. So 1998, Detroit over Washington. This was one of the 4 Stanley Cup finals that ended 4-0. New Jersey over Detroit. 96, Colorado versus Florida. Detroit over Philadelphia. So there you go. Thank you, Jacob, for another 5, man. You've been carrying. Thank you so much, Jacob. Shout out to you, King. Shout out to you. Kate Swagger says, go Panthers. Panthers will win the 2023 Stanley Cup. I hope so. That'd be pretty fun to see. Only if it counts who's leading at the buzzer. That is true. Still 2 periods left. We'll see what happens. Actually, let us know as well. It is 3-1. Let us know, though. Get your picks in the chat down below. Who scores next in this game? Put a 1 for Colorado and a 2 for Tampa Bay. I go Colorado. I think Colorado gets it done next. If Palat wants this year, I think Hagel fills his spot and gets 25 goals. I think that's pretty true. I think honestly, for the Bolts, Hagel's kind of their Palat backup plan almost. Which, honestly, not a bad idea. Cannot lie. All right, let me... There we go. Weird. Tampa are the champs, but Avs have been dominating. Absolutely. Honestly, considering what they could have... the Avs... We were talking about a little bit with Points and Hagel being healthy. There was a chance that with Tampa's health that they could have started off this period 1 pretty well and been up to par with Colorado, but no. It's just Colorado's game right now. Lucas with a 10! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, King. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, brother. Lucas coming to the 10. Nordiques fans are still bitter after the Avs win the 1996 Stanley Cup. If the team stay one more year in Quebec instead of moving to Vancouver, it's always certain the Nords stay put. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, that's crazy to think about. That's the thing, though. It is a Canadian team. We all know they can't win after the Habs. So no Canadian team can get it done after the Habs. So in theory, yes, but in actuality, maybe not. Maybe not. I won 100 of a jersey on Cool Hockey. Any recommendations? Nice. I mean, obviously, I'd go Dallas Stars, but maybe a reverse retro if they're still selling those. I'm not sure if they are. Colorado for game 1, man. That felt dirty coming out of my fingers on to the screen. Exactly, Ali. I mean, I've been thinking Colorado this entire stream, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I expected Colorado to dominate that much. Like I expected them to be really good in that first period. But that good? I'm not sure. Like, I was expecting it to be like 1-0, 2-1 maybe for Colorado, but gotta give them credit, man. They did really well. Dallas, what's going on? We also are 10 likes away from 150, and as of right now, let me update this sub count. We're at 54,987. We are 13 subs away, guys. 13 subs away. Thank you for the 10 new subs coming by tonight. There you go. Look at that. That is nuts. That is nuts. Camera? Okay, we're good. Jacob with another 5 though coming in here tonight. Question 3. Who is the first European player to be drafted first overall in an NHL draft? First off, let's get some Jacob hype in the chat down below. Absolutely appreciate you. Stud. The stud himself. When I was reading that out, I thought I knew it. Let me also get you the last donator. Thank you so much, Jacob with the 5. When I was reading that out, I was like, okay, I know the answer for this. But then I remembered that I'm dumb sometimes, and first European. We're going all the way back. I mean, obviously, Sedin's in the late 90s. This is just going off memory right now. I don't know why I'm blanking. Was it? Oh no. It's still on the tip of my tongue. What is going on? I feel like I'm trying my hardest not to look at the chat, and I haven't looked at the chat yet, but I feel like you guys are gonna have it in the chat, and I'm gonna look over, and I'm gonna be like, of course. I'm just completely blanking right now. The problem is, I know there was a European drafted first overall before the Sedins. It was that Czech defender. I can't remember his name. In like the early 90s or something. But I just, it's on the tip of my tongue right now. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I just can't. I know there was that Czech defender though. Luke is coming to the 10 as well. Dang. Was it Sundin? I'm trying to remember if he actually went first. I guess he did. Thank you for the 10 though, Lucas. So Lucas says, I asked James Cebulski if EA would add the Nordiques pronunciation at EA NHL above his pay grade. Anyone want to start a change.org petition to get that added to create a team? I didn't realize that wasn't in it. That's weird. I guess it has something to do with just like it not being a team, but you'd think it would be in there, right? That's weird. And Jacob coming with a 5 as well. Thank you, brother. Matt Sundin, yep. I don't know why I was blanking on that. Matt Sundin was drafted first of 3 straight first overall picks for Quebec. Nolan in 90 and Lindros in 91. Not bad. I knew there was somebody I was missing. I'm good, bro. This game is actually fun to watch. For once, we're gonna have a great few games with loads of goals. We'll see. Yeah, that's the thing. If Vasilevsky continues to play like this, man, like it's over, dude. Like it's over. Like I'm sorry to say it, it's done. Like the whole thing about my prediction of Colorado winning in 7 was that Vasilevsky was gonna be amazing, but not sure about that. Not sure about that now. Callie says, "Looking is God." I have to agree. Skated jersey's nice, but I already have a Canucks jersey, and I'm trying to fill my collection. Makes sense. Radon just got a friend to subscribe to you. Shout out to you, Radon. Thank you so much. I think let's go Avalanche from Dante. Takeaway, no, just an asterisk. Are you talking about the Tampa Cups? I've had this conversation a lot, and I can see where somebody would say those cups don't count to them, but for me, like, those players in 2020, like, to me, the hardest cup of all time to win was the 2020 Cup. Like, you can say whatever you want to say, but there was 24 teams in that tournament. You had to go 2 months without ever going out of you had to basically live in the hotel and the stadium for a 2-month span and still be mentally prepared, still be physically solid, and not crumble under that pressure. Like, to me, that's way harder than going back to your families every single night, going and not having nearly as much restrictions on yourself. Considering what Tampa was able to go through, it's insanity. And to me, those cups absolutely count for me. But like, to me, what you think about what's harder, and the 2020 Cup was way harder. Trust me, that's so there's no Deeks, and then and there's no Nord. Oh yeah, I guess so, right? That's weird. Is there anyone on Tampa that can match McKinnon's speed? No. 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 I'm not worried about the lighting at all. It's the first game. This happens all the time. They'll make adjustments and be fine. Yeah, that's the thing, Sean. We were talking about before this game as well, how Tampa always likes to start off game ones pretty rough. Even that game one that they won versus Florida, it wasn't amazing. Like, they were still outplayed. So to me, I thought for sure that they were going to get outplayed in this game one. It was just a matter of how badly. And Colorado's making it work. Making it work. Should Achushkin be elected mayor of Denver? I'd vote for him. It's great to be an Avalanche fan. Well, sadly I'm not, Lenny. Sadly I'm not, but good for you guys. We're also 5 likes away from 150, y'all. Great to have you tonight. And so we should be, hopefully, pretty soon to puck drop. I think we got about like 5 minutes to go or something. So we'll see. Let us know in the rest of this game what you guys think is going to happen. Do we see the Avs stick with this lead? Do we see the Lightning stick with us? Let us know what your final score predictions are for tonight, because I'm still going 5-1 Colorado. Serious question, is to bring it for Holtz and the second overall pick realistic? Wouldn't surprise me that Chicago asked for a package that much. All right, never mind. Not 5 minutes. We're getting back in like 1 minute, which is great news. Great news. All right, y'all. Second period is about to begin. Get your final score predictions in the chat. Do you see anything changing? Do you see the Avs getting it done? Lightning getting it done? Let us know. Let us know. You should get a Thrashers jerseys for the Lulls. I would absolutely love that, Hunter. They're pretty hard to find though now, which sucks. Like 5 years ago, way easier. Now it's rough. It's rough. Lying in 8 because why not? Tampa never plays great in game ones, as history says. Exactly. exactly. I still have Colorado in 7, but I think I see Colorado winning these first 2 games, and then Tampa potentially going back tied to Game 5. Graviteh, I might do that in the next intermission. Remind me then. The scary thing is the Avs are actually better in the second period. Yeah, that is true. I mean, to me, I felt like this speed, if they were able to show in the first, it would bring some great results for the rest of things. Thank you, the Gaming Canadian. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Thank you so much for someone giving this channel a chance. Great to have you. The Gaming Canadian Hive, let's get some support for them in the chat, y'all. And we are almost back to game time. Arturi Lehkonen, 6 minutes of game time in the first, and already a goal. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me get the window capture going there for the time. And we should be good to go. Period 2 of game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals is about to return. Get some go, Avs, go. Get some go bolts in the chat. Get some good luck for your team, because we still got 40 minutes left. We still got 40 minutes left. Oh, Lucas with a 5. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. It's on, man. Also, everyone, the second period has officially started, and we are good to go in potentially the middle frame. But Lucas with the 5, I would buy a Thrashers jersey, but that jersey's fine is tough. Trust me, I sell this stuff with Vancouver, and seeing one in the wild stuff is hard to seek. Exactly. They've gone silent. It's rough, especially one of the good ones. Like, you might find a Thrashers jersey, but it'll be the one with the word mark across, like the Thrashers word mark. Ugh, you don't want that. Trust me. Tampa gets it out, point across, and now up for Ross Colton. He'll lob it now behind the net, and Colton gets into the corner. Colton trying to play alongside with Johnson. Back to the point for Hedman. Hedman on the other side. He'll find Ruda now in deep. Tampa still with it. Perry to Ruda. Shot there, and another block by Colorado. Colton to Ruda. Again the shot, and that one just goes wide. Hedman able to keep it in. Tampa starting this period pretty well. Stamkos to the point. Ruda just able to keep it. Almost went on offside. Palat right along the hash marks. Keeps the pace going for Tampa Bay. Side pass. Stamkos. Hedman. Now Ruda on that right side. Pass. And a shot there. Another block, though. I think that was Lehkonen getting a piece. And Colorado gets it out. I'll say this, man. Colorado's done such a good job of blocking shots. It's crazy. But Stamkos, 2-on-1, right there, the shot. That one goes on the post. Again, Palat, but he's not able to get the shot off. And now Colorado out with it. Burakovsky on a 1-on-1. He'll circle back. Patiently with it. Back along, coming in. Another shot there by Colorado. McKinnon got a piece of that. Logan O'Connor to the points. Now for Byram. Looking for the shot, and that one goes through a couple bodies and finds Vasilevsky's glove. 18:01 left. Couple of good chances, man. Penalty already for 5 men on the ice? That'd be funny, Dan. I mean, considering how that Makar penalty happened, I mean, why not? Why not? Wait, hockey is guy. Are you talking about the regular season or what? Because Tampa faced the Islanders in that They faced the Islanders in 2 straight Eastern Conference Finals. Vasilevsky, big glove save as well there. Another face-off here. I mean, the big thing I think for Tampa Bay is winning these face-offs and gaining possession, because Colorado's done a pretty good job of that, especially early on in that first. And you don't want to have Colorado containing the possession, even if it is pretty likely. You want to limit it as much as possible. But we got 210 in the chat. Good to have you guys tonight, and hopefully we'll see you throughout the rest. It's been a great game so far, and hopefully we'll see some more action in the second. I have a feeling that Tampa might score next, but Colorado's looking still pretty feisty here. Manson behind here for Helm. Helm, good play around. Bogosian still keeping up with it in the corner and trying to push it ahead. Sergachev has some other ideas, though, and Chiarelli gets it from the corner and up the middle. Kept by the Avs along the boards, though, and the Bolts have to retreat behind their own net with Bogosian getting it back out. Bogosian, high in the sky pass right to the middle of the ice. Tampa isn't able to get it back, and now Logan O'Connor attacks. He'll come right around the blue line, now to the right. Looking for the pass, he'll go around the boards and find Sturm on the other side. Sturm still with it. Now to O'Connor, deep in the zone. Killorn trying to shade him off that puck. He passes it to nobody. Sergachev gets it back, but leaves it across. Good play there by Newhook. Now Sturm behind the net, looking to pass in front. To the point it'll go. Now for Taves. Taves trying to rip it. Rebound there. Newhook trying to get that back, but Bogosian and the Lightning get it down and deep, but big hit there by Johnson. And the Avs try to cut it into the Tampa zone, but that'll be an icing against Colorado. 16:45 left. Yeah, this chat's gonna start a fight. What is going on right now?
It's only a game.
Wow. What happened?
To be mad.
Like, is Hockeyist guy okay? Like, is like, how many chill pills did he go off his chill pills tonight? Like, did he not have any today or something? My goodness. Oh, another fantastic block. I think that was, these numbers are hard to read for the Avs, just a little bit. I'm not on the greatest quality either, so it's also not great for me, but I think that was Newhook making that block. Hedman was right there, too. Oh, oh my goodness, Kemper. Kemper almost a loose puck right there to Belmar. And we'll see feistiness with these bottom sixes going right at it. Maroon especially talking some big talk after the whistle. Yeah, I don't know what was going on in the chat. Jeffrey, I'm pretty sure you were the sub that I missed. Thank you so much for subbing, brother. Go Tampa Bay. Good to have you tonight. Go for the Bolts as well, brother. Good luck. Yeah, interesting. Is Belmar going to the box? Oh, no, he's just along the bench. My bad. Oh, he is. Wait, what? As power play here. What happened? Oh, 4-4. Okay. Okay, I was about to say. 4-4 here, so a big chance, I guess, for, I mean, really the 4-4 favors the Avs. Let's be real here. Let's be real. The 4-4 favors the Avs, but big opportunity here for more goals to happen in this second. Lock your seatbelts in, boys, because we're back for the second, and we're back for some more hockey action. And, of course, if you're enjoying, stick around with us. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're so close to 55K. We are 6 subscribers away from 55K, guys. 6 subscribers away. Avs gonna face off in their own zone, and Makar looking to cook. I mean, it's a little bit past dinner in the Mountain Time Zone, but you'll take a late dinner either way. McKinnon to Makar. Now 1:44 left on the 4-4. McKinnon up the ice, attacks, goes right through the middle, and he gets laid out there. Colorado still with it. Not able to keep it on the blue line, though, was Byram off a little bit of a misdirected pass. And Makar has to shade back. Landeskog through the middle, up the ice now, and again enters the offensive zone. All by himself, though, trying to get that loose puck, and Chiarelli and the Bolts able to get it right from him. And McDonough leads the rush for Tampa Bay. Chernak up the ice. He'll find Chiarelli. A little bit of a line change here for Tampa, and Chiarelli just gives the puck away, and the Avs come right back up. Landeskog still in there. Florida, thank you so much for subbing.
It's only a game.
And also, shout out to Genie. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance, and welcome to the Grab Gang. Point in front of the nets, but Kucherov, no shot there. And Hedman has to go back to the middle if it goes off after it goes past the stick. Hedman able to just get around a couple of bodies here. All he can do, though, is put it in the corner of the Avs zone, and the Avs get it back. But Kucherov, good turnover. He'll find Point. Point to the other side. Now coming in, shot by Sergachev. Glove down by Kemper. Just got the puck, got the glove on it. And we'll see a whistle now. 29 seconds left. Can we get some W's as well in the chat for Darcy Kemper? He's been pretty good in this game. Zion, thank you so much for subbing. Let's go. Good to have you. Good to have you. Couple of big hits, though. Couple of big hits. Hedman's been getting roughed up in the head area lately, man. That Lafreniere play and now that. Yikes. Wait, did we get... Whoa, 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 whoa. We got it! 55K! Oh my goodness. I was like, what the heck? Did we just get that? Did we just get that? Y'all. Camera, we talked about this. Camera, I'm gonna need you to cooperate. There we go. Look at that. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for 55K. Huge goal there. And we'll be doing the giveaway and probably the next video, maybe tomorrow. Oh, another huge hit along the boards. We'll be making a new mod as well in this live stream. Thank you, Lucas, for the 10. Shout out to you, Lucas. Thank you so much, King. Milestone 55K subs for Graz, $10 for you. Thank you so much, brother. You've been killing it throughout this entire stream, brother. Tampa goes on the power play here now after the 4-4. Interesting. Let's get some Lucas hype. Let's get some 55K hype in the chat. We'll be doing a mod poll in the second intermission, you guys. But a Tampa power play coming up. Thank you guys so much for 55K and supporting this stream and coming in here and being a part of it. It's been huge so far, man. Huge so far, and it's been a great playoffs. It's been a great playoffs for the channel. When I have uploaded, at least. But yeah, we will be making a new mod in the intermission tonight.
Why do you have to be mad?
And also, shout out to you, Cobra. Thank you so much for subbing.
It's only a game.
And also, OC, thank you. Means a lot. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Big chance here on the power play, though, for the Bolts, man. Huge chance here for the power play for the Bolts. Someone donate 55 right now? I mean, I'll take that. But thank you guys for 55K. Means a lot. You guys have been so... I mean, obviously we haven't, again, been as consistent in the live streams as I should have been during this playoff run. But you guys have still been amazing with the viewership and still been amazing with everything so far. It's been such a fun playoffs with so many solid series. It's been amazing. Oh, and Lucas with the 2 as well. So Lucas says, can I be mod? We'll be probably including you in the intermission. So what we're doing, Lucas, is when we go into intermissions, I like to do mod polls. So I'll have like 5 different names or something, and everybody can vote on who becomes the mod. So I'll probably be able to include you on that. Thank you for the 2, Lucas, and again, killing it with the donations. 55K, man. We've been on the road to 55K for a while. Now, considering I started the road to 55K hashtag, we got 50K, makes a little bit more sense. Like, usually before that, I would be like, oh, we're at 47K, let's go to the road to 48K instead of like 50K and rounding it up. But it's been a while. And it's been a great road to get there. And I appreciate you guys. It's been, like, especially in the past couple of weeks, since I've been uploading a lot more, it's like, honestly, in the past, like, week or so, it's been, I found my motivation to start doing content on this channel, especially like every other day at least, and doing a lot more content for you guys. So, and you guys watching those videos and being a part of these streams means so much. But now Tampa, after killing off a bunch of Avs opportunities, has the chance to get this game again within 1. Huge power play and penalty kill coming up here. Huge opportunity for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we'll see what happens. Get some go Bullets and get some go Avs go in the chat. Huge opportunity here for both teams. And Hedman, bad play, man. Can't get it along the blue line, and just like that, it's already back down the ice. Hedman, though, looking to get some revenge here after that horrible play, or some redemption. Oh, Palat, almost there. Kucherov, good idea with the pass, but the Avs get it right back down the ice again. Oh, yeah, probably, Lucas, maybe. Big celebration, though, and we'll be doing a giveaway for, if you guys don't know, I talked about this early in the stream, but we'll be doing a giveaway for this Carolina Hurricanes hat, this 2018 draft hat. Of course, with Svechnikov being the Canes' biggest pick there, which obviously is pretty cool. But we'll be giving away this Canes hat. This one's also a small to medium. We're giving a Canes hat away for 55K. I'll probably do something like in the comments or something where you have to put like a certain thing in the comments for the next video. Horrible pass there by Kucherov, right there to Lehkonen. And now 52 seconds left on the Tampa power play. This is not good so far, guys. This is not good so far. But yeah, we'll be giving away that Kane sat, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I've given away a couple of, I think like 1 or 2 hats in the channel in the past, but I haven't done it in like a year and a half. It's been a while. Back to the point, Sergachev. Stamkos, and now across to Palat. Back to the point, Sergachev wants more. Shaw, or a fake pass there. Sergachev gets it again. Now back to Kalour, now to Sergachev. He goes for the shot, but it bobbles off his stick, and the Avs get it down and deep again with his 17 seconds left. Eric Johnson making a big block there. Or, yeah, Eric Johnson. 10 seconds left now. Sergachev back pass to Colton. He'll drive through. Entering the zone, back to the point, Sergachev right there, Stamkos rips it, and that one goes wide, and that'll be it for the power play. Avs kill it off and get right back to even strength. Vasilevsky, though, up the ice, looking to do something right after they get back to 5-on-5 here. Kalour, an offside called. 11:22 left. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Hey, Grab, can you move that Heischer jersey in front of that Houston jersey? I know. Oh, I had to put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, Houston jersey? I don't got an Astros jersey, and I'm like, oh, sure thing. That's the thing, though. Like, I'm still open to the idea of the Coyotes relocating to Houston, because that would mean the Houston Coyotes are going to be probably pretty terrible because their management is awful for the most part. Shot there and gobbled up by Kemper. A little bit of an interesting play. Didn't quite see it for a solid second and able to get it back. For 6K, want to do a Canucks related thing? Maybe. That'd be interesting, Lucas. Maria, what's going on? What do you have in mind though, Lucas? For like a Canucks item or something? Are there mods on your SN channel? Should there be more? It seems like maybe there should. I think so. I don't think there's too many though. Yeah, that was also in the time Golvich where it was just me making the mod decisions, and you were the easy choice. Easy choice. You should do funny hockey skits. That'd be fun, Daniel. I used to do a lot more of those. I smell a blowout coming, feeling it. Yeah, honestly, that was such a big penalty kill for the Avs. Still 3-1 with 10:45 left. That kill by the Avs, though, man, so important. Hall comes up, looking for another fluky goal here. Point along the boards, gives it right away to McKinnon, man. I mean, to me, this Tampa team just feels slow and sluggish and off their energy. Johnson comes right in, trying to get that one-timer to McKinnon. Great defensive play by Colton, and now a 2-on-2 for Tampa Bay. Stamkos enters the zone, but where was everybody? What the heck just went? What the heck just happened? You guys did a 2-on-2 and gave up. What? Nichushkin, all by himself, enters the zone and puts a backhand into the stands with 10:02 left. Avalanche, hey, Peter. Chillax. It's Cup final better live to the hype. Battle of Florida and Battle of Alberta were massive letdowns in my opinion. Yeah, Battle of Florida especially was rough compared to what we saw in the first round of 2021. Like there was so much less physicality. It felt like. Bring back the hockey YouTuber impressions. That'd be fun. I'd have to improve on my craft, though. I haven't tried it out in a while. Big face-off win for the Bolts. Now 10 left. Kalourn up the ice, and the Avs get it back in their own zone, but give it away. Chiarelli trying to find a shot there to Kalourn, but played so perfectly there by Lehkonen, man. The Avs are really on every single opportunity, just having Lehkonen carry them, and it's working. Like, defensively, Lehkonen is actually destroying right now. Jack Johnson, a little bit of trouble with it. And now the Avs come back up. Shot there by Nichushkin. Rebound there! and Vasi just gets it. Holy crap. I don't think Tampa, it feels like Tampa, man, they're just slow. They're just slow. They allowed him to easily walk in. Easily walk in. Sergachev, horrible. He was puck watching there and letting Nichushkin just come right in. Horrible play. Horrible play there by Tampa Bay, man. Yikes. All right, we'll have a stoppage of play here for a little bit. Even though the Lightning have had their moments, they've still been heavily outplayed in the second period. Heavily outplayed in the second period. Exactly, Ali. Gotta agree. Enmo, what's going on? Bullets in 7? Interesting. I got Avs in 7, but I could see it going either way. You do know if the Yost move to Houston, it's likely they won't be the same management from Arizona. I think a rebound also is in play. That'd be interesting. I hope they keep the jerseys, though. All right, we got 210 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Get some go Bullets, go Avs, go, and let us know in the chat who scores next. Which player will it be? I'm still thinking Colorado. I'm going to say Landeskog gets his second of the game. I'm going to say Landeskog gets his second of the game for the 4th goal for the Avs to make it 4-1. Let us know, though. What are you thinking? I got to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Thank you guys so much for 55K, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Well, how's it going, buddy? Might as well give you guys some company. Larry's actually growing some flow as well. So, yeah. Talk to him if you want. I'll be back in a bit. All right, we back. Larry's been hibernating quite well. During these playoffs. He's still hoping the Sabres get in. Next year. Yeah, Larry was just stopping by. Decided to arrive at the door a couple hours ago, hanging by with the family, and doing quite well tonight. Big Wood, let's go Bullets! Vasilevsky, a little bit of trouble with that puck. Ransoning tries to get it back, but Point gets that puck loose. Gives it away. That's one thing, that Tampa's passing game has been horrible tonight. Like, am I the only one that's noticed that? Like, they have not made crisp passes whatsoever. Johnson gets a big slapper on Vasi, but before he tries to play the puck, it's whistled down. 8:29 left. Do a Boston Bruins fan reaction for the 2015 draft years later. Just disappointment. Yes, join the Discord if you guys haven't already. By the way, shot attempts are 32 to 32, so pretty even there. Pretty even. MNK, Avs are going to sweep. I think it'll be a close series, but I do think the Avs are going to win. Kucherov needs to shoot. Yeah, exactly, Nicholas. Like, he's been one of the players as well that's just trying to do too much with it and trying to be way too patient. Perry comes up, tries to go between his legs around Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson plays him well, though. Bellemare from the corner will end up putting it in front of the net. Bounces off of Maroon and into the corner again. Newhook across for JJ, and right there, Bellemare. And Bellemare tried to get that to Maroon. Horrible play by Maroon, though. Not even that much of a bouncing puck, and it went right over him. Avs, a couple of really crisp plays in their own zone, and Newhook able to sling it into the Lightning end. A lot of pace and a lot of bouncing around of the puck in the Lightning end. Kucherov ends up slapping it right to the middle, and Makar gets it up on the other side. Coming in, Taves. You'll find Makar on that blue line, and a little bit of trouble there. Good play by Stamkos. He gets everybody off the puck. Kucherov up the ice, and Stamkos tries to get that loose puck, but Makar came to the rescue, and now he joins the rush. Makar to Nichushkin, right in, and that one blockered off by McDonough. McDonough now up the ice, and a 2-on-2 here for Tampa Bay. Palat to Kucherov, he comes in, what a move, what a goal! Kucherov to Palat, and just like that, 3-2 in game 1. Holy crap! Between the legs and right to Palat, as juicy as you could get it. And Tampa able to get it done. Wow. Dude, what a move by Kucherov. What a move by Kucherov. Holy goodness gracious. Makar and Taves looking like a bunch of beer league bums. Holy mama. Holy mama. And it's a 1-goal game in Colorado. That goal assisted by Nikita Kucherov and Ryan McDonough. That was 6:48 to go. Just like that, it's 3-2. Now Hagel gets a break, shooting, and that one goes off a body. Tampa with some possession and with some momentum now. Bogosian from the point comes in behind the net for Chiarelli. Chiarelli gets some loose space. He'll shoot it, and that one bobbles off everybody. O'Connor trying to get it out, but he can't. Hagel along the boards, back to the point. Slinging it, Sergachev, and he scores! Tied game in game 1! Mikhail Sergachev! Oh my goodness! Just like that, it's a whole brand new game! Kucherov dazzling, and Sergachev the shot! And it's 3-3 in Colorado! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Bro, what has come up with Mikhail Sergachev? What is this man eating right now? Seriously! Seriously! And just like that, we're all tied up. 6:15 to go in the second, and that is how you respond. Holy crap, but a horrible play. O'Connor shot. Saved by Vasilevsky, and we'll get a breather there. Burakovsky. Bro. Mikhail Sergachev, bro. Mikhail Sergachev, bro. What? Dude. Dude. This game, man. This game. What is going on? Guys, if you're hyped for this game 1, get some W's in the chat down below. Get some W's in the chat down below. Oh my goodness. I'm going nuts right now, guys. I'm going nuts right now. Colorado looking to respond here. Tampa, though, gets it up the ice. Chernak will just put it into the corner. Nick Paul will try to get it out. Man, that goal by Mikhail Sergachev, assisted by Hagel and Anthony Chiarelli. What a shift by that line, man. What a shift by that line. It was all because of Hagel as well, starting it and finishing with the playmaking. And Mikhail Sergachev getting that goal. Whoa, are we going to see a penalty? Is this going to be powered by Tampa? I think it will be. I think it will be. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. I ain't gonna lie. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Told you the lighting were unbelievable. They played, honestly, once I started to really believe that Colorado was going to score next, instantly, Tampa was really much better in the little small things. And now tied up 3-3. It's now tied up 3-3. I don't even want to breathe right now. I don't even want to breathe right now, dude. This is insanity. This is insanity. But since it is all tied up 3-3, let me know who scores next Tampa Bay or Colorado. 1 for Tampa Bay and 2 for Colorado. Who gets the next goal since it's all tied up now in game 1? Since it's all tied up now in game 1. Let us know. Bro, you guys could hear it in my reaction to that goal. I was flustered, bro. I was not, dude. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. Oh man. Oh man. Shots right now are 23 to 15 in favor of the Avs. Let me change that real quick. Man. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, I'll update the sub count Leah in a little bit. Once all the shenanigans are over and done with. And by the way, guys, we will have a mod poll in the second intermission, so stick around and stick here tonight. This is the place to be. So much has happened, and we're all tied up. Nikita Kucherov dancing like it's a musical. And Mikhail Sergachev, just a simple shot from the point, man. What is it with Mikhail Sergachev and simple shots from the point to just go in somehow? It's insane. It's insane. Let us know, though. 1 for Tampa Bay and 2 for Colorado. Who scores next? I don't know if Tampa's going to go on the power play here. Oh, they're having a glass issue. They're having a glass issue, for sure. For sure, yeah. A glass issue. Definitely not trying to stop the momentum of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Glass issue. Definitely. They were just probably like, oh, it's a little bit to the left. It's an inch to the left. We have to fix this. We have to fix this. Okay, we're good. We're good. 5:37 left in the second. And we're back. We're back to the game, man. This has been nuts so far. Nuts so far. All the momentum now is on Tampa's side. All the momentum is on Tampa's side. Yeah, that goal, Atomic, I could not believe it, man. I could not believe it. I mean, we were talking about in the last few minutes before that, how Kucherov just was not working and how he needed to shoot more. He didn't really need to shoot more in that play, I guess. Sturm around the net, and he can't get a shot there on Bassi. Perry gets that loose puck, and now 5 minutes left in the second. I'll say this for Tampa Bay. I mean, obviously you want to keep the momentum going if you can, but if you go into this third with a tied game, you take that, man. You take that. Considering how, like, for 90% of this game, how dominant Colorado's been, you take that every single day of the week. And now McKinnon enters the zone. Across, coming into Chushkin, the shot. Big block in front of the net, and another shot that goes wide. McKinnon chopping it down. He'll find Landeskog. Now for Shushkin and back to the point. Makar. A pass in front. Oh my goodness, McKinnon. Great tip there. Vasilevsky almost was able to get across. But now Makar comes in again. Into the offensive zone. Nishushkin onside. And now the Bullets get up with it. Kucherov trying to pass it across to Palat. Couldn't find him though. And Colorado puts it into the corner. Ruda across the boards, back out to the point. Colorado still keeping it in the offensive zone. Makar trying to scoop it across to Taves. The puck goes in deep for Stamkos, and he'll get a tip with Kucherov, and then he'll find the Avs bench for the whistle with 3:58 left. Dude, Grav say Jesper Bratt is the best player in the NHL? Absolutely, Jesper Bratt is the best player in the NHL. Does anybody disagree with that? Really? I can't see it. Also, let us know while we have a few minutes left in the second, which player scores next? I still go Colorado, man. I don't know. I have a feeling that Colorado scores the next one. They've been pretty good after that third goal was scored. So I'm going to say Byram. I'm going to say Byram scores next. Let us know. Let us know who scores next in game one. Which player will it be? I'm thinking Byram just gets kind of like a Mikhail Sergachev shot from the point. We'll see. He's not Mikhail Sergachev, so maybe not. Back to the point again for the Avs. Manson puts it in deep. Hedman trying to get some space around the puck. Logan O'Connor in the corner, and still Lehkonen right there. Helm didn't get a good angle there for the shot, and the Lightning get it back down in deep. Byram slides it across to Manson, and now the Avs look to attack once more. Helm enters the zone and splits it into the middle. Vasilevsky playing it out. Ricochets off Tampa, but back to Manson. That one goes way wide. Nobody was there for the tip, but now Anthony Chiarelli looking to come in. Onside shot. That one goes just off Kemper. And the Avs get it down the ice once more. 3:10 left. 3:10 left. Man, this game. Colin on the right, back to the point. Shot by Bogosian, and that one goes off a couple of bodies. And the Avs get it back in deep again. Cover all alone! And Vasilevsky the poke check! What a play! But the Avs keep it going. Now Makar! And that one's just wide. Tate looking to set another thing up. Come for another shot, and that one goes wide too. Avs can't hit the net right now. But this shift is looking feisty. Taves to Makar. Some space. Makar the shot. Bobbled off a body. The Avs still keep it going. Burakovsky looking to pass it. He'll find his man on the other side with Makar keeping it along. Makar nudged off the blue line. Good defensive play by Colton. And the Avs have to retreat with 2:12 left. Colton, good play. Now in deep for a point, but that one called offside. Still 3-3. Holy mama, man. This game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you guys are loving it, let me know in the chat. I'm absolutely loving it right now. This game has been just unreal. Just unreal. All right, 2 left. Newhook comes right in. Good offensive zone rush, and Vasilevsky just makes the save there. Vasi's been really good, though, since that third Avs goal. Real good. The thing was, this period took a little while to really start going, but it's there now. It's there now, for sure. Jack Johnson trying to find Ube Cabell. And another Avs come right back up again. Newhook. Newhook's been pretty good in an energy role, honestly. Like, him and Ube Cabell have been not too bad, just trying to create as much electricity as they can and just keep the lining a little bit more tired than they would usually. And I think Newhook especially has done a good job of that with his speed. Makar puts it up, can't find Landeskog there. He gets a pile drive along the boards, but a turnover here. Right there, shot by McKinnon. That one, that one blocked. Thank the Lord for Tampa Bay. And now Colorado gets it back and behind their own net with 1 minute to go. Taves up the ice for Makar. And now Landeskog puts it ahead. Turned over there by McDonough. We'll see a whistle with 50 seconds left. Colorado has 2 mid-tier goaltenders. It's going to come back to bite them. We'll see. I think that's on. If Colorado loses this series, I think it's going to become because of that goaltending, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing, Dad. I mean, they're tied right now, and Vasi hasn't even been good. Like, he's allowed 2 stinkers, and that third goal was meh. Like, he's been good, but he hasn't been elite. But that just shows you what Tampa can do. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm pleasantly shocked by this response by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bad play there by Hedman, but he eventually atones for his sins. Back to the point for Makar. Tip there. Rebound, but Sergachev able to get it out and flush it back to the Colorado system. 32 seconds left now in the second. Tied game in Colorado. Last half minute here. Byram to Makar. I was looking for one last rush here. And Landeskog will put it in. Right inside the slot. It's Shushkin trying to do something there. Vasilevsky gets that puck and covers it with 19 left. Round 2, let's go. We'll see, Ali. I mean, that's the thing. If Tampa could pull out this game, man, if Tampa wins this game, like, that changes everything. Like, that changes everything for me in this series. Face-off win there by Tampa Bay, but they aren't able to get it out. Right there in front of the net, coming in. Oh, man, good chance. 10 seconds left. Killorn will just go right up with the ice with it. Putting it into the corner, and Kemper grabbing it, playing it out. Almost came back to bite him. But that will be it for the second period. Avs and Lightning tied all up 3-3 in the 2022 Stanley Cup Final. Can we get some W's in the chat for that second period, guys? What a middle frame. And we go into potentially the deciding period, the third period, with a tied score. What a comeback, though, for the Bolts, man. That play by Kucherov, unworldly. And that shot by Sergachev has eyes, and it finds all the holes through the traffic. And just like that, it's 3-3. It's 3-3. But I appreciate you guys dropping by. We got 265 in the chat, and we'll be doing mod poll in the next few minutes. Good to have you guys tonight. And let me also the window capture off. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. Y'all, that second was unreal. 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 And of course, if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do so. Join the Grav Gang. We'd love to have you. And right now, we're 55,005 subs. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. All right, let me get the mod poll started, shall we? Let me know in the chat if you guys want mod. If you guys want mod, let us know. Let us know. Let me. Okay. All right, let me get the mod poll started, shall we? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me take off the chat real quick. Let me take off the chat so it'll be a little bit of a surprise to see who's in the mod poll. So let us know in the chat who should be mod. Let me close this one real quick. God, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you. Shrodogovich, can I be a mod? It's my life dream. Sorry. No positions open. No positions open. Who should be the next mod? I'll say this. A better period for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I still think Colorado was the better team at most points, but also Tampa had some really good shifts here or there. And Vasilevsky played a really good second. So I think it was pretty mixed. I think that first period was dominant by the Avs, but I think this second was pretty perfect by both teams. All right, so let me add 5 options here. All right. All right, just got to see who's in here. Ooh, we got some OGs in here. We got some OGs in here. Okay. All right. New mod poll, guys. New mod poll is coming out now. Coming out now. Who should be the next mod? Lucas, Jules, Leaf, or Aaron? Let us know. Let us know. Very big heavyweight mod poll. Very big heavyweight mod poll right now. But get your votes in the chat, and for everybody that is in the mod poll, or anybody that even is outside of it, let us know who you guys want to see win. Get some chanting for whoever you guys want to see. Get the dub. But we are going to make a timer happen here. We're going to give you guys 12 minutes. 12 minutes to make it work. 12 minutes to make it work. And we should be good to go. We should be good to go. We got about 10 minutes to go until the third period starts. I'm thinking we might see some OT tonight, guys. I'm thinking we might see some OT tonight. Let us know in the chat. Do we see OT? Yes or no? I think we might. I have a feeling. I have a feeling inside my bones. Inside my bones. Already Lucas with a pretty good lead. So again, vote in the mod poll. We got 12 minutes to go. And Jules as well, the 279. Ayo, vote Lucas. There you go. There you go. Jules is coming out of the race. Coming out of the race. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it a ton. Jules Scribe is your last donator. Thank you for the 279. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. Let's go Lightning. Nice. Actually, yeah, get some go Bullets. Get some go Avs go in the chat. I feel like we got a lot more Avs, or a lot more Bolts fans now than when we had at the start. But yeah. All right, so at the end of that first, these shots were 26-17. The thing is, man, that's the power of Tampa Bay, man. That's the power of Tampa Bay. I could be so confident in Colorado and be like, oh my gosh, my 5-1 prediction, it's totally gonna happen. Everything is setting up to be that way. And then Tampa just blows you back and scores 2 straight goals in like 30 seconds, and that whole thing is evaporated. It's evaporated. So now I kind of don't know what to think. Do Tampa actually get it done in this game? Because to me, if they win this game 1, it might be their series, man. Like, I feel like if they go back to Tampa with a 1-1 score, and they're able to wrestle off some of the speed of Colorado, they're good. Hey, Lucas the 5. Trust me, I have like a lot of good insights. You're not going to regret it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lucas, for the $5 Canadian and all the nations threads tonight. Been absolutely killing it, and I agree. Know you quite well. I think you'll do a great job if you do get it, man. Spencer Sports Cars this high. What's going on? How much do I have to donate for you to delete your accounts? Probably like 75,000-ish. Have fun. What's going on? But also, I mean, if you would just want to give that to me without me deleting my accounts, I would also be kind of up for that, Callie. Like, I don't have to be the sugar daddy anymore. I could just vibe and do quite well. So, and Jacob with a 5. Thank you. So, Jacob comes in, not a question. As I said, I'm fine with being a quizmaster and don't care because I just enjoy being in these streams. Jacob, I appreciate you, King. Don't worry, brother, you're still, no matter what, whether we're doing the polls or whatever it might be, we always love seeing it come in. Let's get some Jacob hype in the chat and some Lucas hype too, y'all. We got now 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, and right now Lucas is leading the poll, 43%, with Jules as well, 37%, Leaf at 7%, and Aaron at 13%. So vote if you guys haven't already. 60 votes right now. Let's get to at least 100 before this poll is done. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Tampa Bay in those last few minutes, man. Lucas! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Coming with the 10 Canadian! Coming with the 10 Canadian! Vote for inclusiveness. If you vote me, proud member of the autism community. Absolutely. I got a little brother who's on the spectrum, so means a lot. Means a lot, Lucas. Liam, no, don't say that about yourself. Don't say that about yourself, Liam. Don't say that about yourself. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Anyways. Whoever wins this game gets all the momentum in the series. I mean, I agree, Dino. Like, to me, I was like, I expected before this game, Colorado to go up 2-0 in the series. But if Tampa goes up 2-0, I think no matter what happens in game 2, I think you take that. Like, you could lose 17-0 in game 2, but as long as you win one of these games, you're golden. Like, to me, that's exactly, if you're Tampa, what you want to do. I really be a broke boy right now. Hey, I just appreciate you coming by, Jules. Appreciate it. I don't know as well, man. Cool trick shots. Let's go, Bolts. Vote for Pedro. Why isn't Nikita Kucherov getting shots? I have his over on goals at 3 on my parlay because it was recommended. He is not shooting the puck right now, Ray. Hey, Andreas, coming in. Thank you so much, Andreas. Coming in. What is it right in Sweden? Like 6 a.m. or something? Go Bolts, go. Thank you so much for the dono, Andreas. And I gotta agree, that's pretty base. That's pretty base from Andreas. Pretty base from Andreas. Okay, yeah, the Autobot. Let me do that now while we got the mod poll going. So, oh, Lucas! My goodness! The 10 Canadian! Lucas is going pretty hard. It is a tied war right now. 40% to 40%. 40% to 40%. But Lucas comes with a 10. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lucas is putting in the work right now. And I gotta say, this is, I mean, in a way, this is kind of like the U.S. election where sometimes candidates have the advantage when they put a lot more money in. So I'm just saying that you lose for the 10 Canadian, and it is your last donator. And you do know one thing, I work for an NHL team. I don't think my fellow rivals have that experience. Wow. There you go. There you go. So again, vote in the chat who you guys want to see become the next mod. And again, make sure you guys vote if you haven't. Vote if you haven't. 91 votes on that. Let me do the thing where I can get those bots out of here for good, hopefully. Community. Blocked words. Can I put in... So, Golich, it's not letting me do any emojis on this. Where I have like the block words section, it doesn't let me have any emojis there where I can block them. I might be able to do it on my phone, but I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my god, Lucas! Bro! Bro! Lucas, bro, are you kidding me? Lucas! What is going on? Grab the vote, Graz. I'm respectful, understanding. Dang! Two different 10s. You know, one thing, and then, of course, the other one. We're gonna grab the vote. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might have to make 2 mods at this rate. Depending on how the poll goes. Finance reform, exactly. Like, honestly, who's gonna be the vice mod to whoever wins? Tim, thank you so much for subbing. I mean, Tim, if you want to make another Santa Claus movie, I'm down. I'm down. If you're a part of the Grad Gang. We got 3:30 left, y'all. 3:30 left. Vote in the mod poll if you haven't. Vote in the mod poll if you haven't. Lucas though is putting in he's putting in his stake right now. He's putting in his stake. Christian, what's going on? He's putting in the work right now. He's putting in the work. We right now got 38% for Jules, Lucas 35%, Leah 10%, and Aaron 19%. Leah, if you're saying I was mispronouncing it, is it life? Is it leaf? Is it leaf? Because I was saying leaf, but also it might not be that. So let me know. And I'll drill it into my brain this time. Get money out of politics is the only way. That's basically what this is right now. It's basically what this is right now. It's like, dang. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that money, not lobbying money. Why not? Oh crap! Oh crap! Lucas again! What is going on? Let's call it a spade. Let's put this vote mods. Let's call this one a tie. Way too close to call. Dang. Cool Trick Josh, thank you so much for subbing. And Lucas again coming to the 10. Oh, laugh. Leif? Okay. Leif. the two. Finland High, please. Had to do it after the Swede. Absolutely. And then Andreas. Andreas right after. Let's get some Finland High. I agree. And then Andreas right after. 4 a.m. here. Fell asleep at 8:30 yesterday. I woke up at 12 p.m. Want to end watching it with my friend. As far as I still got us for the ball. It's nice. That's the way to be, Andreas. That's the way to be. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate it. You guys, I don't even know what to say right now. You guys are killing it. Killing it. Andreas, well. That's amazing. The Tory, I lost. Right after that. Instantly Andreas does that. Still pretty close, y'all. We got 1 minute left in the mod poll. Vote if you guys haven't already. 1 minute left. Andrew, what's poppin'? Campaign is key. That is true. Colorado wants to beat the Lightning, then they'll need to play better 5-on-5 hockey. That is true. That is true. Stop the steal. Who do you have in the Memorial Cup? Do we know who won the OHL Game 7? Was it Hamilton? Mika, what's going on? Kucherov is so talented and creative. Absolutely, man. Crazy that second goal. I thought that was a fair and friendly democracy. Well, it's real life, Hunter. It's real life. Anyways, we got 10 seconds left. Oh, goodness gracious. We got 10 seconds left. 1% on the poll. 1% on the poll. Wow. Jules. Let me end it and see if it is still 33% to 32%. There you go. Jules just able to win it in the end. But you know what? I talked about this a little bit a while ago. Somebody asked me how many mods I make for 55K, and I said 2. So you know what? We'll make both goats mod. Jules and Lucas, welcome to the mod gang, you both. Absolutely killing it. And Jules has been in here especially a while. Lucas has been here a while too, and has been amazing over this playoff run, and has been such a great person to talk to. So Lucas and Jules are your moderators for tonight. Get some hype in the chat for them. Get some love in the chat for them. 2 amazing additions to the mod squad. 2 amazing additions to the mod squad, and deserving both ways. But Jules did win the mod poll, so is Jules number 1 and then Lucas number 2. Corruption is everywhere. Samantha, doing quite well. Hope you are as well. Let me know how you guys are doing tonight. I'm doing quite solidly. I must say. I'll be back next year. Aaron, who knows? Maybe get the next one. Carter, yes, you can get a shout out. Good to have you in the chat, brother. All right, I think the third period is about to start, guys. I'll change the period anyways. All right, it is about to start. Let us know. And Lucas in the 5 as well. Need to take a quick walk. Thanks, chat. Anyways, keeping the donuts low key now. Democracy works. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Let us know. Put a 1 in the chat for OT and a 2 in the chat for no OT. Do we see it? Thank you so much again, Lucas, for the 5. Third period is about to start, and we're underway in game 1. But put a 1 for OT and 2 for no OT. What are you guys thinking tonight? Let us know. Tie game in this third. But what happens? Do we see a regulation win? McDonough shot. Adam Paul. My goodness, what a chance by Colin. Immediately starting out this third period. Crazy chance there. Colorado comes right in, and Shushkin puts a shot on Vasilevsky, and that'll be a save for him. Let us know, though. 1 in the chat for OT, 2 in the chat for no OT. We'll see. Dan, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much, ma'am. My heart can't handle OT. Don't even. We'll see, brother. My voice can't handle OT, so. I mean, I'd force it to handle OT, but wouldn't be ideal. I honestly think that this game could be tied 3-3 and we could see a late goal by Tampa. Honestly, I'll say this: either Tampa gets a late goal or Colorado wins in wins in overtime. That's what I'm thinking. Either Colorado OT winner or late regulation winner by Tampa Bay. Let me know though, which player scores next in this game? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Let me also get Lucas as the last owner, as he rightfully should be. We'll get another face-off here. Samantha, join your channel. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Good to have you. I'm thinking next goal. If it's Tampa, I'm thinking Andre Palat. He's had a good couple of chances. I think for Colorado, next goal is Devon Taves. Face-off win for Colorado in the offensive zone here. And Shushkin behind Tampa's net. Exploding off that board. Battle, and now a shot by McKinnon from the point. Rebound there, right in front of the net, and Vasilevsky just got a tip on it. And Tampa gets it back to the middle. Shots are 26-18 in favor of Colorado right now. Matthew, what's going on? Nichushkin trying to weave his way through. Hagel, not able to get it out. Shot from the point by Makar, and that one wide. Killorn along the board, scoops it out and back to the middle of the ice. Almost there for Hagel. Good play by McKinnon, though, to shield him off. And now the Avs come right back up. Makar, drop pass. McKinnon, right across. Good stick there by the Lightning. And then get it back to the middle again. A little bit of time here for a line change, but the Avs come right back up. McKinnon, back pass. Byram now. They'll try to shoot it. That one goes a million miles wide. But the Avs keep it in. Lehkonen on that right side. Shoots it across the boards, and now back for Byram in deep. Leaves it off to Kucherov, and he'll get that open pass. Stamkos off of Lekkonen's body. Now a turnover. Shot by Helm, and that one just covered by Vasilevsky. We got 307 people in the chat. Good to have you guys tonight. Let's get some 300 viewers hype in the chat. Some appreciation. Brandon, what's going on? What's popping? Good luck to the Bruins coach search, by the way. I'm really hoping for you guys it's not David Quinn, but we'll see. We'll see. Cobra, I appreciate that. I just I try to have as much fun with the commentary as I can. And with this game, we've had a lot to sink our teeth into. Hey, Emery, thank you so much for subbing. Let us know as well if you guys are just dropping by, and if you are, hit that like button, subscribe for daily hockey content, and a shout out as well coming your way. Yeah, Vasi's been real good after that third Avalanche goal, man. Real good. That is bad news bears for the Avs. Face-off window for Colorado. Byram on the left side. Attached with the shot. And one goes off a body and wide. To the point once more. Byram looking for another opportunity. He'll go to his partner in Manson, and that one drop right to Vasilevsky's glove. Another offensive zone face-off for the Avs. So at least they're controlling the play here, but not a lot of high danger chances on Vasi yet in this period. Hey, Trim. Well, at least we got you here, buddy. Good to have you. No matter what, man. I'll give you all the updates I can. Who do you want to win? I'm cheering for Tampa, but I know we got a lot of fans on both sides here, so it's good to have you guys. I try to be as least biased as I can be, though. Tampa face-off win. Point gets it back, and now right up the ice. One-on-one alongside with Byram. And Byram plays it pretty well. But Kemper off a point. A little bit of trouble there. But Colorado just able to get it back. Makar now. Off the boards. Nick Paul trying to keep it in. And Rantanen making things a little bit tenacious in the middle of the ice. Bogosian to Sergachev. And now Tampa will be patient with it. Looking for a cycle here and entry into the offensive zone. Still with it now. Victor Hedman coming off the bench. Point. Now across to Paul. Trying to get around the pressure there. Makar ends up beating him to that puck. And now Lehkonen on the corner board. Keeping it in. And Hedman tried to push him along. But right there to Byram. And now he'll enter the rush. Byram trying to get that across to Helm. Trouble along the boards there. And Tampa does get it out. 16:45 left now in the third. And lots of time still left. Belmar trying to create chaos in the offensive zone. Jack Johnson try to scurry up for it, and he does get into the middle. That'll go right to Tampa's end, icing against Colorado. Hey, Teresa, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining the grab game. Great to have you. If it goes to overtime point scoring, I can see that, Daniel. Wes, what's popping, brother? What's popping? Eddie, welcome to the stream, King. Good to have you. Got money on the ass. Nice, Eli. Taylor, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for letting me know. Great to have you there. Have you here and have you part of the gang. By the way, Byram 158 on this shift. So he's been out there a while. And the Lightning win the face-off. Chernak, Kucherov, shot from the corner. And then one goes right back to him. Along the boards, now Chernak shot. Trying to get that blocked down with Stamkos, but ended up going and skying up into the stands for the whistle. Man, those Stanley Cup final patches are so smooth, dude. They're so smooth. Let's go Avalanche for Michael. Get some go outs going, some go bullets, guys. Get some good luck for your team. It's all tied up now, and anything can happen. Anything can happen. All the Bullets had to do was settle in, and now they're playing good hockey. That is true. They're not doing quiet. They're not doing too bad.
It's only a game.
Hey, Boomer, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you. And great to have you. Cookies coming your way. Face-off win for Tampa Bay. They just keep it in. Good play. That one just goes wide. Stamkos almost in front. And now a one-on-one break. Valeri Nichushkin up the ice, but played perfectly by McDonough. And the Lightning get the play back. Now Andre Palat leading that offensive rush. Into the zone. He gets swayed off. Kucherov looking for the penalty. No call there. And Taves comes right back up with it. I mean, considering that they called that other play against Makar tripping. Another shot there by the Avs. That one just wide. They didn't call that tripping call, though, against Makar. So, I guess they're not calling any of the trippings in this third. What the heck? I was about to say, like, that should have been a tripping against Tampa Bay, but then Makar got tripped and that wasn't a call, so I guess, again, they're playing at even Stevens right now. Horrible turnover! Oh my goodness, Burkowski. He comes up for the shot too, and that one wide, rebound in front, and Comfer, open net, and he can't put it through! Oh my goodness, it went right to him, and Vasilevsky couldn't even see it until Comfer shot it! What a chance! Unbelievable, man. Hagel puts it forward. 15 minutes left in the third. Still all tied up. I don't know how Vasilevsky made that, dude. I don't know how Vasilevsky made that. I don't even think he saw it until the shot was off. I don't know if Comfort didn't elevate that or something. Like, either way, like, from what that was looking like, it looked like Tampa got really lucky. Really lucky. Now behind the net, to the point. Johnson across. Now a shot by Makar, and that one wide. Back to Johnson. Now to the other side. Trying to find Lekin in there. But another shot from the Avs, and that one goes wide as well. Big chance here, though. In front of the net. What a chance for Lekkinen. But he whiffs on the shot, and point comes right out of it. Braden, right through the middle, weaving his way through. Attacks the net, and a penalty's drawn. Tampa on the man advantage. With 14-12 to go in the third. Point draws the call. We might get some blood here. Maybe not, though. Either way, Tampa power play. That is huge. That is huge. Oh, yeah. What a save by Vasi, man. What a save by Vasi. I guess he did see it just in time. Just in time. I want to see this penalty here. Not a really great angle, but I guess he did get high sticks. So, power play here coming up. Power play here coming up. I'll say this, man. Tampa, you got to score on this. Logan O'Connor to the box. Tampa's power play 0 for 2 in this game. That needs to change if they want to win this game, in my opinion. They got to get it done here. Get some go-outs, go get some go-bolts. The time is now, y'all. Face-off win. Hedman. So Kucherov launches it. Darcy Kemper gets the shoulder on it. And the Avs get it down the ice. Vasi playing it out. Hedman commanding that puck. Drops it back for Kucherov. He'll sway through, entering the offensive zone. Back pass. Kucherov. Oh, wow. Horrible pass there. Unfortunate, too. Went right off a body and right to Nichushkin. And now 1:30 left and 30 seconds off the clock. They're looking to set up Kucherov a lot, though. But now that they have Point in the middle of the slot, I'm interested to see how much they use him here. Palat comes right in. Try to keep that in his Hedman. He just does. Now Stamkos looking to do some damage. Back to him at the point. Now Kucherov one-timer. Completely whiffs on it. And Andre Plant can't get that puck back. And Colorado puts it down the ice. 1:05 left now. Huge penalty kill so far for the Avs. They've done a pretty good job. But now coming in, Stamkos on that left side. Slowly, methodically, gets it down across the other side for Kucherov. Now Palat looking to serve somebody up. He'll find Kucherov. Now to the point. Hedman. In front of the net, trying to get that to Perry. Almost did. Now behind the net, he gave it right away to Makar. Bouncing puck. Trying to keep that in with Sergachev. He does. Kucherov can't get it across. And Colorado puts it down. 30 seconds left now. 30 seconds left. Yeah, the clock part isn't working. It like Sportsnet has a weird thing where they like it changes the positioning of the time, and I'd have to change it every single time there's a power play, which in this game would be pretty annoying. So I just keep it the way it is. So during the power plays, I guess you're just not able to see the time. I'll tell you right now though, 12:19 left in the third. 4 seconds left, and that'll be pretty much all she wrote for that Tampa power play. That was yucky. That was yucky. In a situation they needed to convert on, they do nothing on it. And only one shot in that Nikita Kucherov play, with 5 seconds into the power play, was the only one that can muster up. But on 5-on-5, Chernak from the point, rebound there. Colin gets it back. He shoots, and that one goes wide too. In deep, Belmar trying to get that loose puck, trying to get around Eric Johnson here. Goes in the corner. Hagel can't complete it, and the Avs get it back to the middle. McDonough just past the rush play of McKinnon. And the Lightning again attacking the offensive zone. Turned over here again. Belmar the shot. That one goes high. Back along the boards. Landeskog just trying to scrape it and get it out. Makar a little bit of trouble with it. And he gets... That was a horrible play. He's able to just get it out again. But he crushes Hagel, I think, alongside. And a couple of big hits as well between each other. 11:08 left. Tie game 3-3. Hits 35-34 in favor of Tampa. So both teams land on the hammer so far. Let us know in the chat, though, who scores next? Who will it be? Which player will get it done next? And with the way this game is going, it could be overtime. But considering how much Tampa just hates overtime, especially in that series versus the Rangers, I could see them either scoring or allowing a goal pretty easily in the last couple minutes. Hedman sauces it up to nobody there. And has to go back behind his own net. Now back to the point. Helm trying to keep it in. He doesn't. And it goes back to the middle. Kucherov one-on-one here alongside with Taves. Kucherov plays it out. Tries to shoot it. But Abe Cabell got right into the shooting lane. And the Avs come back out of it again. Sturm on that right side puts it up through the middle. Now Vasilevsky plays it out. Bogosian right there to Sergachev. And now up the ice for Tampa Bay. Tip there and right to the bench with 10:07 left. Y'all, this game is just getting started. So many good opportunities. So many good plays already in this third. It's crazy that we haven't seen a goal yet. But we're going to go... they're going to a little bit of a break here. So we'll have a little bit of a breather. I cannot believe what's going on. I cannot believe what's going on. Man. I'm really interested to see how the rest of this third goes. Hey, Brendan, we'll see you in the next one, buddy. Thank you for dropping by, man. For the love of everything, please play Cole in this power play. Cole's been pretty good in this game, honestly. Teresa watching from Guatemala. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you there. Let us know where you guys are watching from. We got quite a bit of new people in the chat coming to you from Garland, Texas. Great to have you guys, and great to have you goats in here tonight. It's been an insane game. Insane game. Still so much time left. Still so much time left. So Super Sammy, basically what happens for the power play is it's a penalty or a foul or whatever you want to call it. And then the opposing team would go on a 2-minute man advantage. So what happens is the other team is down a man. They only have 4 players, while the team that gets the power play has 5 players on the ice, and that's how the advantage works. So that's usually how it happens. James, shout out to you, King. We got Rob coming from San Diego, Rich from Ottawa, Encyclopedia from Florida, Ben from Tampa, nice, Lucas from Vancouver, Dade City, Florida from Taylor, Boston from Nat, not bad, Winnipeg from Gamma. We got Igor, what's going on? Welcome back. Lacey, Washington State, not bad. Ottawa, Western Colorado, Tampa, nice. Hyde Park, Florida, basically downtown Tampa as well. Flemington, New Jersey, Golich, classic and iconic. 10:07 left. I'm starting to get really nervous right now, guys. I'm starting to get really nervous right now. I feel like we're just gonna see overtime. I have a feeling inside my bones, inside my body. It's telling me OT is happening. It's telling me OT is happening. And I think it is. I think it will. I think it will. Shot from the middle, goes right on Kemper, and he makes the save, plays it out to Byram, and now Manson plays it off on the other side. Has push it ahead. Bassey plays it, scoops it around after a little bit of trouble there. They hand it with O'Connor. Now back to Ruda behind his own net. Back to Kalor, and he skies it up the middle, trying to find Chiarelli there, but Manson was playing him quite well. And now 9:38 left. Guys, this is the time. Get some go Bullets. Go Avs go. We are here for game 1. Tied game. 9:30 left. We're set up for an absolute classic. Absolute classic. So do not go anywhere. This is the place to be. It's great to have you guys. And you guys know we're going to go crazy for the next goal. We're going to go crazy for the next goal. Avs up the ice. McKinnon attacks on that left side. Back to the point. Shot by Taves, and that one wide. Chernak not able to get it out. Now McKinnon tries to play in front. Save Vasilevsky. And we'll see a whistle right after. McKinnon all alone in the slot. And he can't get it past the Russian stud. Can we talk about how good Vasi has been since that third goal by Colorado? He's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. And he makes another huge stop there. Huge stop there. Man, I can't believe that save. Can't believe that save. Jared, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, man, holy Vasi, unreal. I see some free hockey in your future, Graf. I see some free hockey in your future, Hunter. In your future. Shout out from Tampa Bay, Robert. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Go Bolts, brother. Go Bolts. Coming from live from Tampa. Nice, Robert. North Vancouver Island from Streets. Love to see that. Goalies might decide the series advantage Tampa. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's the biggest difference. We all know that's the biggest difference coming into this series. So if Vasilevsky is able to be at an elite level and Kemper is just below average, then that's seriously in favor of Tampa. But it's weird. I mean, Kemper has been fine, I think, in this game, but Colorado's still tied. Tampa's offense and their opportunistic scoring is still carrying through right now. Still carrying through. How much would it cost for you to drop an F-bomb on stream? A lot, because my mom would kick me out of the house if I do that. Hope the Bulls pull up Florida and Cooch dishes a pass to Cole with 2 seconds left and scores. That'd be insane, Aaron. That would be insane. Tampa, we need a modern day dynasty. Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Not bad, Tim. Not bad. Thank you for subbing as well earlier in the stream, and thank you for coming back and sticking with us. Go Avs from Paxu. Okay, we're going to have to be better than a current 842. That is true. I still can't believe that. McKinnon shot right in the chest of Vasilevsky. Right in the chest of Vasilevsky. All right, 8:40 left. 8:45 left in the third. Still tied 3-3. The Avs have had a couple of better opportunities, but they've just not been able to be as quick and as neutral zone dominant as they were in the first. Or even most of the second. Like, this has been a really good period by Tampa Bay for the most part. McKinnon on that right side. Goes back to the perimeter. To the point. Now Makar comes right in. A great move, but he can't get it past the bodies. Another shot from the point. That one wide. Nichushkin back. Now across. Makar in deep. Trying to get that shot was Nichushkin, and that one blocked again. I think Shirley got a piece of it. Couple of huge ones there. The Avs defense cooking. But can't finish the dish. 8:05 now left. Hey, Wyoming. Love your vids. Thank you, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Good to have you tonight. All respect to the Bolts, but go Avs. No problem with that, Eli. Good luck. Chris, buy Bitcoin and go Avs. Perry behind the net. Trying to get that to the slot. It ended up ricocheting to Belmar. And the Avs get it out. Feel like the Avs would have a great chance they win for Gibson. That would be an interesting one. That would be an interesting one. 7:20 left in the third, y'all. We got 340 legends in here tonight. Good to have you. Good to have you. Shots are 33-21 in favor of Colorado. Let me change that real quick. Avs get into the offensive zone. Coming right in, Helm almost getting that loose puck, but McDonough gets it out. 6:53 left. Let us know in the chat. Which player scores next, guys? Tampa comes up. Palat shades long. To the point. McDonough somehow keeps that in. Now Kucherov a shot, and that one wide. McDonough still with it in the corner. That was a huge chance, man. Stamkos gets that loose puck, but gives it right away to Helm. And Taves open for the pass, and Makar gets it out. Oh, Makar laying a couple of big hits in this game, man. Feeling himself right now. Big battle around the Lightning net, and now Bogosian goes out of it. 6:15 left. Bogosian's honestly been rushing the puck a lot in this game. That'll be icing. Bad play there. Rough. Rough. Are you going live every game? Yes, Samantha. Yep. I think Cassidy's a huge signing at Giblets. He's a perfect fit, I think, for Vegas. Like the announcer from Disney's Mighty Ducks? Interesting. No. I'm on vacation here in Bali and was very concerned about getting the game. You were great. Thank you. And we'll be tuning into each broadcast. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Try my best to make that game as exciting as possible. And again, we've had a lot of entertainment tonight, so we've been all treated tonight. Face-off win for Tampa Bay, and Hedman spurts it across to Palat. Puts it back to the middle. Now Kucherov, loose there. We'll just dump it in for Darcy Kemper to retrieve. Kemper to Rantanen, and now the Avs. And that top six looking to start something here. 5:52 left. This is getting really interesting, guys. Let us know again, yes or no in the chat. Do we see overtime tonight? Do we see overtime tonight? Avs come in. Now at the point. Shot there by Byram, and that one just wide. McKinnon trying to put it up to Landeskog, but Paul gets that loose puck, and now into the offensive zone. Paul off the boards and right to himself. Back along for Colin, and Paul trying to get that loose puck, and he does. Great energy by this Bolts line. Colin on that right side to the point. Now for Chernak, shot there. That one wide, but now Paul behind the net keeps it going. Methodically, looking for the pass. Back to the point. There for McDonough. Now behind the net. And across the boards. Comfort tries to get it out and he can't. Paul with another shot opportunity, but that one goes wide. James, thank you so much for subbing. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. And giving this channel a chance. We got 5 minutes to go in the third. 3-3 tie. This game is getting even better, guys. Even better. Sticking the live stream. We're just getting started tonight. Just getting started tonight. I did see that Gambrell signing. Hopefully he sticks there. 4:30 left. Burakovsky now up the ice. Little of a chance here. Weak shot on Vasilevsky, and he makes that save. Killorn trying to get that out now. Tampa, Ruda, a bobbling puck there. Goes off the boards. He'll find Hedman. And now up the ice. Across for Killorn. Killorn looking to pile on here. Bellemare offside. That was so bad. How do you do that, Killorn? Yikes! Yikes! Yeah, I should trade for Max Laurier or whatever his name is from Anaheim or Coleman. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Man, this game. I can't believe it, guys. We might actually see OT in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. We might actually see OT in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Oh, I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that. Even if I be really stressed during it. I'll say this again, though. I think if the Avs go to OT, they win it. But we are set up for a classic. This is so good, though. Get some go Bolts. Get some go Avs go. What a game so far. Thankfully, they took a little bit of a break here, so we can catch our breaths. I'm on so many different worlds right now of emotion. Whoa, Gulvich. Whoa, let's chill out for a second. Kako is way better than Patrick ever was. Tony, thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to you, King. But no, definitely not on Patrick level. Let's not do that. OT penalty shot question mark? I mean, it would be interesting, Hunter. I hope that that penalty shot goes to Nikita Kucherov if I had to prefer one way or the other. Yeah, absolutely, Michael. Roller coaster game. Frank, go Bullets. Just subscribe to you. You're the best. Thank you, James. Appreciate you a ton. Great to have you tonight. We got about 4 minutes left. Team Colorado. As power play goal, what should have never happened. Kako won't be in the league by the time he turns 30. I absolutely disagree with that because he's going to be the type of player that plays for a while, I think. 4:02 left in the third. Less than 4 now to go. It all comes down to this. Who scores next? What happens next? Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. And again, I just have a feeling we're just getting started with this game. Now, I hope in saying that it doesn't go like to 3 OT or something, but you know. Perry behind the net. Trying to put that to somebody, but nobody was available. And Delana, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the Ground Gang. 3:30 now left. Okay, we'll see. I'll say this, though. Tampa, I think, has had a super strong third, man. A super strong third. Man, thank you so much for subbing. Arturi Lehkonen is a god. I'm taking him to score. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Avs have Arturi Lehkonen, man. They can't lose an OT. Even if they did lose one versus the Blues. They can't lose an OT. Was that offside call or something? 3:03 left. Kucher with a no move, no penalty shots. You guys want to really make me die before Mary Gold? Stammer one-timer from Kucherov? That'd be pretty sick. I'd appreciate that, but we'll see. Face off here in the middle of the ice. Lightning get possession, but a big war for it along the boards. And Paul puts it into the Avs zone. Point gets a little bit of a break here, but Chernak has to come to his aid, and the Avs get it back down and deep again. McDonough gets it off, and now trying to get that was McKinnon. Almost got that loose puck in a big, wide lane. But a couple of bounces go Tampa's way, and Chernak gets it behind Tampa's net. Man, oh man, 366 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Right now we're at 214 likes. Let's get to 220. Hit that like button if you haven't already, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. If you're hyped for this game, hit that like button. Get some go Bolts go. Get some go Avs go. Hedman into the offensive zone. Puts it ahead. Byram tries to play it off. Goes right to Kemper. Horrible play. Killorn almost in front. Oh, man. That was juicy. That was juicy, man. As plays in the middle and put it right to Vasilevsky with 2 minutes to go. The 2-minute warning is here. No, Kadri's not playing. O'Connor trips on himself. Jimbo, thank you so much for subbing. Bolts come right in. Maroon the shot, and that one goes just off Kemper. Bellemare now to Perry behind the net. In front for Maroon, and he can't get the shot off. Taves now up the ice for the Avs. Across for Helm, looking for some more last-minute magic. He gets a shot on Vasilevsky and a couple of saves there. Maroon gets it out as well. 126, does he get it out? That might be a power play. Oh no! Oh no! Pat Maroon with 124 puts it over the glass, and the Avs go to the power play. Dude, that is horrible. How do you do that? How do you do that? That is so bad. That is so bad, dude. That is so bad, dude. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. With 124 to go, dude. How do you do that? How do you do that, Maroon? You can't do that. That's one of the worst timed penalties I have ever seen in a Stanley Cup final. And now Colorado with the chance to attack. 420 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button and Colorado wins the face-off. Makar looking. Doesn't go for the shot. And passes it along to Landeskog. In deep. The Avs look to cook here. Ranson to Landeskog. Trying to set somebody up in the slot. Lehkonen is going to be a huge part of this power play. Makar to McKinnon. Fake shot. Goes for it again. And that one wide. Landeskog, big trouble with it, but does keep it in. Now to the point for Makar. Makar some space. McKinnon, fake shot. Goes for the pass again. Will swing around. And go right in tight. A pass across. Save Vasilevsky. Now Makar. He'll have space. Across for Landeskog. In front of the ice, Lehkonen. He can't get the shot off. And Tampa puts it down to Colorado's end. 40 seconds left in the third. Holy crap. 1:09 left on the power play. McKinnon drives through all by himself, shoots, and that one goes high. Can't get anything on net. And a turnover. Here comes Alex Killorn, shorthanded, right in deep, right there, Hedman. Oh my goodness, what a chance! He gets another opportunity on Francouz, on Kemper. But what a play there! I think that was Ranson making the block, and he'll come right in. Into the corner. 2 seconds left in front of the net. Vasilevsky to save another block there, and we'll go to overtime in heavy fashion. Lightning able to kill off the power play in regulation, and we will be going to overtime in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Holy crap! What a couple of saves there by Vasilevsky, and that block as well by Sergachev right at the end. There was a couple of seconds left, and the Avs made a huge opportunity right at the end. Man, Hedman, good stick there by Rantanen, man. What a stick there by Rantanen. Might have saved a goal there. Might have saved a goal. And the Lightning just able to escape in regulation to keep this game 3-3. Y'all, we are going to overtime. This game has already been so good. So good. And we're going to have overtime. So, let us know in the chat down below. Who wins in OT? Put a 1 in the chat for Colorado and a 2 in the chat for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Who gets it done? Because I think Colorado still. I think they're going to get it done on the... they might get it done on the power play to start things off. But, we'll see. Ban the words? That's good. That's a good idea. All right, y'all. All right. We got 440 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you haven't. You guys could tell, if you couldn't already tell already, I am going kind of insane right now. Of course. The matchup of the century, and we got overtime in game 1. It just had to be this way. So, now that we are going to OT, let's make our score predictions. Let's make our overtime predictions, shall we? So, here we go. OT picks. Last time we did this was Colorado versus Edmonton, and the Avs got it done with our obviously Arturi Lehkonen. You know what? Lehkonen? It had to be this way. Who could you predict other than Arturi Lehkonen in this overtime for Colorado? Who else could you predict other than Lehkonen for the Avs? For Tampa Bay, I'm still thinking Palat. So those are my OT picks. I'm going to go Lehkonen for the Avs and Palat for the Bolts. But let us know in the chat for both of these teams. Who do you guys think in the OT winners? If it goes either way, let us know. I'm thinking Lehkonen gets it again, man. He just has that magic. Which historic playoff moment occurred on this day, April 16th, 2019? Was it Tampa, Columbus, and like the insane amount of OTs that we saw in that game and the saves that like Korpisalo made or something? I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the dono though, Jacob. There we go. Let's get some Jacob hype in the chat down below. Thank you so much for the 5 King again coming in here. I'm pretty sure it was that series. Well, actually no, it wasn't, because that was 2019. The play I'm talking about was 2020. So was it the Lightning getting sweeped? Was that what happened? All right, Jacob is your last donator. I am all over the place, y'all. But I'm going Lehkonen and Palat. I'm thinking Lehkonen, though, in general. Like, I feel like Colorado will win it tonight. Let us know, though, Avs or Bolts. Who gets it done? Man, we got still 15 minutes to go until game time. I'm kind of going crazy. If you guys are going crazy right now in the chat, if your mind is all over the place right now, put a 1. Jacob with a 5 again. Columbus sweeping Tampa Bay, which has now led to Tampa Bay winning 2 Stanley Cups, making 3 Stanley Cup Finals. There you go. I had a feeling it was Tampa related. Thank you for the 5 though, Jacob, and I remember that playoff series well. Ross Colton's gonna win it. I can see that. Thank you, Jacob, again for the 5. Let's get some more hype for him. Who do the Stars pick for bench boss? I think they go to Boer. I don't think they should lock them, but I think they do. All right, let me give shout outs to everybody in the chat as well. We got Kurt coming in, Aiden, Ali, Andrew, Antoine, Austin, Brian, Dan, Delina. We got DMT, Eon, EJ, Ellie, Encyclopedia, Freeze Frame, Goldman, Hunter, Jacob, James Heeman, Jared S, Jimbo. We got Ken, Lachlan, Lino, Lenny, Mondo, Nada. We got Nit. We got Owen Prey, Paxu, Ralph, Ridon. We got Rich and Rob, Sean, Set, and Stone. We got Shadow subscribing. Thank you. We got Shadow. We got Golovich, Sports Life, Steven, Street, Tammy, and Teresa. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Let's give some hype in the chat for Shadow and the new sub coming by. Thank you. Thank you for giving this channel a chance. If you guys are new, we make daily hockey content here, stream all the time. So if you're enjoying the excitement so far, this is the place to be, and we'd love to have you subscribe and get a free shout out too. So it definitely helps the cause. And right now we're at 55,036 subs. All right, we got about 10 minutes to go until overtime is starting. I just have a feeling that Lekkonen's going to get it done again. I just have a feeling. Are you drinking honey and maple syrup? No, Jan. I just got water with me right now. Not actually. That's a good point. Let me get some more water. It is tap water, but you know what? If I die, I die, okay? I choose my life. I choose my life. Can't tip you from here. Maybe you're sending off donate. Chris, do you not see the money icon in the bottom? That's where you would go. Yeah, so hard work. It's on ABC in the States and Sportsnet in Canada. What do you see the Penguins doing with Letang and Malkin? I still see them keeping Letang and just having Malkin walk, probably. Best Stanley Cup game so far. Honestly, Steven, it's been up there, man. It's been up there. Congrats on 55K subs. Thank you, Goldman. I appreciate that. Yeah, get some Go Bulls. Get some Go Avs Go. Big OT coming up. Chris, shout out to you. Thank you so much for subbing. And also Freeze. Love you, buds. Love you, buds. Thank you. Austin, I'm cheering for Tampa Bay, but I try to be as non-biased as I can for all the Avs fans in here. Good luck tonight. It's going to be a good overtime. I have a feeling the Avs are going to get it done, but the thing was, you guys knew, I mean, I was kind of going crazy. I'm like, dang. Like, I predicted 5-1 before this game started, and it was like 3-1 pretty early on in this game. I'm like, wow, okay. I mean, my prediction's pretty easily going to happen. And then Tampa, in a 30-second span, gets 2 straight goals and then starts to dictate the play. Like, to me, even if Tampa loses this game, they've shown so much more than I thought they were going to show in this game 1. So that, to me, I guess is a success, but obviously Tampa wants to get home with the win. This is the problem, though. Do you go for the team that has had so many great overtime moments in the Tampa Bay Lightning, or do you go for the team that has Arturi Lehkonen? Like, that's the thing. Both of these teams have been really solid in OT, especially Tampa over the years. So we'll see. We'll see. Let us know who is the player who gets it done. The one player. I'm sticking with Lehkonen, even though I got Palat for Tampa. I think it's gonna happen. Interesting, Chris. That's weird. Appreciate you being here either way. Antonio, let's go Lightning. William, yeah, how the heck did this happen? I don't know, man. Crazy. Ian, I had some chicken, had some yogurt. Not bad. It's game over when the first team scores. Yes, on to Antonio for OT. Absolutely. Next goal wins. Good to have you here, brother. Lehkonen top cheese, baby. Love this shirt, by the way. Go Kraken. Absolutely. Absolutely, Leif. Absolutely. Gotta rep. Drink water, grass, stay hydrated, filthy animal. No, you, epic guy. No, you. Imagine they institute the shootout for the first time, Kurt, in the playoffs, game 1. That'd be funny. It goes to like 6 a.m. and they're just like, let's just wrap this up. Imagine that did actually happen though. Like I like, it's just crazy to think about, especially now. Yeah, this last year was the Kraken's first year. Stamp goes for McKinnon, Tom. I think those are 2 pretty good picks. I'm just thinking, I'm going to say Lehkonen from McKinnon and Taves. That's what I'm thinking tonight. Let us know in the chat, though. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking McKinnon's going to be all over the overtime in this one. This is the thing, though. We've been talking about this ever since Tampa tied this all up. If Tampa wins tonight's game, the whole outlook of this series changes. Because for me, I had Tampa losing in 7, but that was with the expectations that they would lose the first 2 games probably, and maybe win at least one of the games, obviously in Tampa Bay. Then go back and win that game 5, maybe that game 6, and try to survive to that game 7. But if Tampa wins this first game, even if they lose game 2, if they go back to Tampa Bay with a 1-1 score, 1-1 series score, like, you're golden, man. That's exactly where Tampa wants to be. Not the best situation, but considering what they could have been, I mean, considering what the first 10 minutes of the series were, with how dominant Colorado was early in this game, considering how they were so dominant and how that's kind of been a lot less consistent throughout the rest of this game. Like, Tampa's shown what they needed to show, and that they've shown that they can still be a team that can shut down offenses. And that was the thing. Like, if you told me that after the first 10 minutes, I would have been talking to you, like, I would have thought you were crazy, because Colorado was it just felt like they were such a better team through a great chunk of that first, and then Tampa's just able to keep it close and eventually scrape by in the second. So we'll see. It's going to be really interesting for Colorado. I don't think much changes if they win this overtime. They still got to get it done in game 2, but for both teams. I honestly, I'm thinking about it right now. And I think whoever wins this game wins the series. I'll say that right now. Let me know in the chat if you guys agree or disagree with that. Yes or no. I feel like if Tampa wins game 1, man, there might be something different there. Can I get a shout out for my son, Anthony? Anthony, shout out to you. Great to have you tonight. Come back from practice, see game 1 tie going to OT. Exactly, Slayer. It's insane, dude. It's insane. After the Avs made it 3-1, you would have never gotten that type of prediction from me. Never. We got 420 in the chat. Thank you guys for dropping by. We're going to be here for the entire OT and the rest of this game and the rest of the series. So stick with us tonight. We got 5 likes to go until 250. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Smash it, destroy it if you guys are enjoying the excitement tonight. But yeah, period OT is about to start here. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait. Next goal wins overtime in the Stanley Cup final in game 1, no less. Deltaz, what's poppin', brother? Good to see you tonight. It's overtime of game 1. And if you guys all want to see your team win and excited for some overtime, get a W train. Spam W's in the chat. Get a W train for it being overtime, game 1, and it all coming down to this. I mean, we were talking about this series being a great classic between 2 amazing teams. It's already proving to be like that. So whether you're cheering for the Lightning, the Avs, whatever it might be, get some W's, get some good luck for your team, and get some good vibes going to this overtime. Because it's going to be crazy, y'all. It's going to be crazy. Corrine, welcome to the Grav Gang. Thank you so much for subbing. Kucherov gets it done. That would be interesting. I like that. All right, players are coming out on the ice. We have about a minute to go until overtime is starting. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Go Bullets, but no matter who you cheer for, get some support for them in the chat and let us know again your OT predictions. I'm thinking, honestly, I think this period might, I think the Lightning are going to kill off the rest of this power play for one. But I do think the Avs are going to do really well in this first overtime period. And I think they're going to get a late goal in overtime 1. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I think Tampa might do solidly. It might get a couple of chances here or there. But I think Colorado's going to come out and be a storm in this OT. We got a minute now left until the OT is back on. Until this game 1 is back on. And of course, if you don't know, next goal wins. Avalanche versus Lightning. And it's good to have you guys here, giving as much excitement and everything as possible for you guys that can't watch the games. And if you're watching along with us as well, that's very awesome as well. Overtime winners, Tampa Bay Lightning, Perry 5.3, Kucherov 2, and for the Avs, McKinnon 2, Ranson 2, and Lehkonen 2. Not too bad. I'm still thinking Lecky, man. I'm still thinking Lecky. But we'll see who's the OT winner tonight. Do you think Wright has a higher ceiling than Suzuki? I would say so. By just a little bit, P4. If the Lightning kill off the rest of this power play, they'll no longer be shorthanded. That is true. They got about 27 seconds on the penalty kill, I believe, to start of this period. But get some go Bullets, get some go Avs, go. The time is now. Game 1 is about to resume, and overtime is about to happen. I'm really nervous though right now. It's crazy. Next goal wins, and I'm thinking Lehkonen gets it done, man. He's out there in the first face-off in the first overtime. Crowd is rocking in Colorado as they should. It's about to get nasty. So hit that subscribe button if you're just coming by. Hit that like button. And let's do this thing, man. Get your prediction in the chat for who scores next. I'm thinking for the Avs, if it's not Lehkonen, I'm just thinking Taves might get a point shot and it might go in, man. We'll see. And we are now live for overtime, and we have a big start to things. Avs on the power play to start things off, and they come right in. Off the hop. Makar, right from the point shot by McKinnon. Rebound there, but Tampa gets it down the ice. And 18 seconds to go. Big clear there by Tampa Bay. If they can start this overtime well, then anything can happen. Makar comes right in, looking for the pass, now behind the Lightning net. All the way around, 3 seconds left. McKinnon comes in, the pass across. Power play's over, but the Avs still with the possession. McKinnon ends up shooting that, goes off a body, and right back out. Tampa kills off that power play, and we're right back to even strength. So huge, man. So huge. All right. All right, now we're going to get it going. Now we're going to get it going. Shot from the point, right there, Maroon, just one, and an open net, but Kucherov can't get anything on it. And Colorado comes right back out, man. That's rough. That's rough, man. Now coming in, JT Compher, but that one blocked. Right there from Burakovsky, and he scores! Burakovsky, your overtime hero, and the Avs take game one. Burakovsky right in the perfect place, and Vasilevsky couldn't get to it. And the Avs are your game one winners, and they get it done in overtime. What a goal there. What a rush by Compher. I thought he was all alone. All alone. And they get it done. They get it done. What a game. What a game. Get some GGs in the chat. Insanity. Insanity. And Burakovsky is your OT winner. Good shot there as well. Just on that far post and able to put it home. And the Avs get it done in game one. They get it done in game one. What a game, man. What a game. Holy crap. GG's though. What a game by both teams. Putting it all out there. Just an inability by the Lightning forwards though to get back in the attack, and that served up a great opportunity right for the Avs. But my question was, where were the rest of the forwards? Kucherov and everybody were just staying back right in the neutral zone and leaving the Avs to a simple and effective 3-on-2. But I mean, for the Avs, it was all about how they started and how they finished, and the Lightning couldn't be able to get it done. But I'll say this, after it was 3-1, I thought for sure the Avs would start walking away with this game. But the Lightning came all the way back, and Vasilevsky looked way better. So even though there is, obviously, for Tampa down 0-1 in this series, not a lot to love, there is still some good traits from this game that can carry over. But that was needed for Colorado, man. They looked way too human after that first period, and they needed this game. They needed this game. They couldn't have let the Tampa Bay get the momentum early in this series. That's the thing. Tampa, in every series besides the 4-1, has been pretty meh and pretty bad in their game ones. So considering what they had to go through and what they had to come back in this one, still a pretty good game by them. But again, all it takes is one solid rush, and we were like a minute into OT, and immediately the Avs get it done. But if you guys appreciate the excitement and all the love throughout today's stream, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already. Join us for game 2. We're going to be here, so subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified on when we go live as well. Super important for that. But if you do subscribe, you get a free shout out, you get free cookies, and it goes your way a lot. So crazy, man. What a game. What a game one. We were treated to an absolutely amazing hockey game. Amazing hockey game, man. We haven't had a lot of long OT. Yeah, that is true, Austin. It feels like every single overtime, man, it just immediately ends. Which, just get it done in regulation, man. Like, I don't, that sucks so much of the wind out of the overtime. You want to get at least like 5 minutes in, right? You want to have some time to work with. But,
It's only a game.
I don't think the players care whatsoever. Brad, thank you so much for subbing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think for the Bulls, they'll still likely go down to the series 2-0. Because, I mean, with the Avs, they played a very great first period, and then the rest of the game, they weren't really there. So I think if the Avs play that 60-minute game, I think they'll be pretty fine. But still some good parts about this. Still some good parts about this to carry that over. But for the Avs, I mean, that's the thing. Kemper was meh. They were I think outplayed in 2 of the 3 periods. but you still get the job done. And I think that's really a good sign for the Avalanche going forward. Even with Meg Goldton, they're still able to get it done. So we'll see. Let me know in the chat down below as well, you guys. Who you guys see winning game 2? Put a 1 in the chat for Colorado and a 2 in the chat for Tampa. Who wins game 2, you guys? Because I think Colorado gets it done. I think Colorado gets it done. Big goal there by Burakovsky, though. Big goal there by Burakovsky. Crazy, man. What a game. What a game.
It's only a game. Why you
Hey, thank you so much, Kimber, for subscribing. Welcome to the Ground Gang.
It's only a game.
And Eagle.
Why you have to be
Eagle fan, welcome as well. Great to have you. Great to have you. All right, let me get the chat back up. I can't believe this, y'all. Saros easily Deltas. Easily. Not a question. Not a question for me, at least. Dude, I can't believe this game. Cannot believe this game. If we were treated to that type of game in game 1, just imagine. Just imagine with the season on the line for one of these teams, how good it's going to be. No, I've never been so happy to see the Avs win as a Stars fan. Yeah, I see that a lot. I see a lot of Stars fans cheering for the Avs, but I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, to me, as a Stars fan, obviously Tampa, it being my second favorite team, I'm way more fine with Tampa. But I just feel like the Stars were never going to win that series against Tampa Bay. But I feel like there's so much more bad blood between them and Colorado. Like, I don't know. I'd much rather have Tampa Bay win the series. But either way. Games on Friday. Let's get it done, as. I think Colorado gets game 2, but Tampa bounces back and wins the next 3. Next 3, that'll be interesting, Brennan. I think the Avs do get it done in game 2. Yeah, we will be live for game 2. We will be live for game 2. So, one last goal home for the Avs. They win game 1 by a score of 4-3. There you go. Burakovsky is your overtime hero. If you guys were watching at the start, I predicted Burakovsky to be the first goal scorer, so at least I had him getting on the board. But either way, I had the Avs winning tonight's game and they get it done. So we'll see what happens in game 2. I'm gonna say early predictions, and this probably isn't gonna be my prediction by the game 2 stream, but I'm gonna say early predictions 4-2 this time for Colorado in game 2. Let us know what your final score predictions are gonna be. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hey, W Streams, thank you, Goldman, Ridon, and Rich. Appreciate that. If you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like. We're 3 away from 275, and it means a lot. But thank you to all the donators tonight. Thank you for the 2 new mods, Lucas and Jules coming by. Did you predict Colorado winning the Cup at the start of the season? I think so, Rob. I think I had Colorado versus Florida. Yeah, man, what a game. Hopefully we'll get more of this type of game in game 2, man. What a game, man. What a game. But thank you guys so much for dropping by. Let me get some last shout outs to everybody. We got Aaron, Ali, Austin, Bernard, Brendan Talty, Delana. We got Deltaz, Eagle Fan, Eon. Let me also quickly... Let me link the last video in the chat for you guys if you haven't watched it. A lot of drama recently surrounding Capo Caco. So let me put this in the chat. So, latest video if you guys want to check it out, and I think you should. I highly recommend it. On the Capo Caco situation, potentially an offer sheet this offseason. So a lot of details in that video, and potentially where you could go as well. But we got Eon, EJL, Epic Guy, Florence, Goldman, Hayden's, Homer, Hunter, JJ Smith, Joseph, Ken Connolly, Kimber, Landon, Leo, Magnus. We got Mark, Michael, Midnight. We got Move, Nathaniel, No Name, Owen Hockey, Radon, Rich N, Rob Hockey, Golvich, Slayer, Trey, Wildster, William, Yegor. Good to have you guys. Good to have you guys. And great to have you throughout tonight. Love seeing y'all. Love seeing y'all. But watch that video if you guys haven't already. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join the Discord. I guess we'll be here for game 2, live at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. So do not miss it, y'all. Do not miss it. Thank you guys so much for making this Game 1 stream such a memorable one. And I will see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.